Peace and blessings, y'all. Let's get it, let's get it. You already know what it is. Bear with me, I'm tagging some people real quick here. You already know what it is. Thanks for your patience. How y'all doing, loved ones? I'll shade of Mr. Motherfucking Saturday. You already know what it is. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. How y'all doing, loved ones? See, we got two in the building. I always go live late. Usually, but I try to go live a little bit earlier for y'all. Cause I know a lot of people that watch are in the East Coast as well as Midwest and down South. So just bear with me, loved ones. I'm still tagging here. How y'all doing? You already know what it is. Like, tag, share. Like, tag, share. Again, thanks for y'all patience, loved ones. Y'all go on, like, tag, share. I'll pin my information in a bit, just still tagging some people here. So thanks for y'all patience, loved ones. Y'all can hear me okay? Yeah, I told y'all I'll try to go live a lot earlier than normal, so here we are. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, let's get it. Again, just bear with me, I'm still tagging some people here. And I'm trying to remember those of y'all that asked me to tag you. So thank you for y'all patience. Like I said, I'm already at 5,000 friends now, so it's they only allow you to tag 99 people, so I just go in order. And I know it's a lot of y'all that want me to tag y'all, so I apologize if I don't tag everybody that I wish I could tag, but you know how it goes. I'm getting a lot faster at the tag now, so if y'all notice, before it would take me 50 million years, and now I'm kind of getting my little algorithm together here. And I'm just about done, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience. A lot of y'all loved ones, it's a lot of y'all, so I'll just try to go in order and tag as many as I can. I usually don't, I'm not gonna lie, I don't do the full like 99 or 100 or whatever it is that it lets you tag, because that'll take forever. So I'll just go in order and tag as many people as I can in a timely manner. And then hopefully y'all help me tag as well, because I know that helps a lot. I might take y'all out to see Luna and Tiger with his big head ass. And you already know what it is. Don't be coming up in here trying to advertise to my people and shit with readings and all that. You don't want none of them problem, big fella. Peace and blessings to Violet, Miss Dorothy, Miss Lynn, Miss Heather. Break them down like a shotgun. Miss Candy. We got Miss Rowena in the building, Miss Lotus in the building. We got Miss Moon, Charlie in the building, Miss Trinace in the building. Ashe, Ashe, how y'all doing? Let's get it. Let me pin my info. You already know what it is. Whenever I do my lives, it is 10 for a 5-card poll. It's normally 15 for a 5-card poll. I'm trying to get this to pin. There y'all go. Oh, I saved. Good. Y'all just almost witnessed a break. I just accidentally knocked my drink off the table and caught it in mid-air. I got the reflexes of a cat. Y'all think I'm lying? Look, the drink's all over my hand right now. I literally knocked it off the table with my elbow and caught it midair. That's them Bruce Lee reflexes, baby. So I got a little bit of juice to clean up real quick. Y'all give me a minute. Hey, them cat-like reflexes. I literally knocked my drink off with my elbow and caught it out the air. And only spilled a little bit. You see, it's almost a full drink still. Man, that would have been all bad. And my little pup was standing right there too. He was looking like, what the fuck is going on here? Peace and blessings to Miss Sheena, all the way from New Zealand in the building. Damn cat like Miss Charlie said, good save. Yeah, that would have been all bad. I didn't know I still had it like that. Shit. And they say this make you slow. That shit make you more fast, actually. You don't notice, like, if anybody that's 420 friendly, when you lit as hell, you can remember shit like from back in the day, what you was wearing, what you was doing. Get from over there. Drinking on that. A little bad self. Always messing with something. Partner. You already know what it is. Like, tag, share. We're gonna be speaking on DNA activation, as well as some of my experiences, my spiritual experiences with Mr. Nelson. I told y'all already that, you know, one of my lives I'll be speaking on some of the experiences I had. Granted, the ones that I'm given permission to speak on. You already heard one of my first spiritual experiences that I had with Mr. Nelson is where that Mr. Nelson's bass came from. The hold on a minute. That bass line y'all hear on here, I was on the Astria plane, or better yet, in Paisley Park, not too long after Mr. Nelson transitioned. And he sat there and played this bass line over and over and over. It was just me and him in Paisley Park, and he was on the stage in the little area where they have like a stage at. And he just kept playing this bass line over and over and over in one of my astral travels. And I woke up and actually redid that bass line. Where is mine?
Better set up your altars and start your cleansing. Use our power against us, that's why we not winning. If I wisdom right, I got knowledge that's competing. The most suicidal ones.
And you already know we gonna burn some ancestor money. You already know what it is. So how y'all doing? What y'all doing this Saturday? Loved ones? I always go live, always chop it up with y'all. So what y'all doing? How are y'all doing? No, how are you doing? Seriously. Not how are you doing like, hey, how's your day going? I mean like, are you okay? Let's say it that way. Y'all okay? And I mean that shit. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't take the time to check in. So are y'all really okay? Emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally? I'm really checking in with y'all right now. Miss Yesenia said she hung over on the couch. You better get you some menudo. Knock that shit right on out. Only showing us things that are tragic because our DNA is unadulterated magic. Once it wakes up, we'll shift the whole planet. Stop taking your melanin for granted. Elevate. And I may play one of my old ass fucking songs for y'all. Like it's an old ass song. It's actually from a mixtape that I did like some years back. I forgot about it until I came across it. I was like, let me see. So let me go through here. So Miss Dorothy says she at work and cannot drink, feeling good and staying calm. I'm doing good, Miss Dorothy. Thanks for asking. Miss Tina said doing good as she can, giving her health issues. Hola, Miss Teresa, ¿cómo está? Yeah, y'all gotta check on them. Like, hey, how you doing? You know, have you made somebody laugh today? Because you never know, like, just a joke could cheer somebody up. So always check. I told y'all you could drink with Baron and Mama Bridget if y'all want. That shit gonna be extra super strong. That should be spirit proof. Straight the fuck up. Ms. Yesenia said she had a shot with habaneros in it. Baron laughing his ass off too. Bien. Miss Teresa. I always gotta say your name like that. I don't know why. I always give everybody their own name. No. So let me see who else we got in the building. Make sure I didn't miss no shout outs. Make sure I actually tagged everybody here. Oh, I bet I kept saying he said your ass the one to drink the shit. He tell you to drink the shit with habanero in it. So that's what the fuck you get. Peace and blessings, Miss Kimberly in the building. So right now, I'm just like chopping it up with y'all, to be honest. I'm gonna be speaking in a minute on some of my spiritual experiences with Mr. Nelson, as well as DNA activation and the keys to activating your DNA and what exactly that does and the outcome of it. And it's very similar to your third eye opening. Once that third eye is opening, the third eye is like the key to your DNA. So that's a little hint, wink, wink, as to what we're going into. Because it goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? If you want to make sure your third eye is properly activated, your DNA has to coincide with that and be activated as well. And there has to be an understanding as well with the third eye being open, that when your third eye is open, you're going to see and experience anything spiritual. You're not going to be able to say, oh, I want to see or experience that, or I only want to see or experience this. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, I told y'all, whenever you honor the spirits, if you decide to take shots with them, just know certain spirits, that shot gonna be like multiplied. Period, point blank. Multiplied. You gonna feel super lit. Hello, do you see Joe, my partner? Peace and blessings to Yvette. Thank you very much, Miss Yvette. So I do not see a Joe here yet. I don't see a Joe here yet. So I already let you know one of my first experiences with Mr. Nelson is the way I came up with Mr. Nelson's bass. One of the first songs that I wrote in years. He basically played the bass line over and over and over and over and over in my Astral Trouble. And so when I came back, the bass line was stuck in my head, and I played it and made that beat with it. And that's where I ended up coming up with that whole song. So I'm honored for that. And then y'all know how I've been saying that Mr. Nelson, for those of y'all that want to know who Mr. Nelson is, he hates to be called Prince because of what it became over the years and what he did not want that to be by any means. And so long story short, a documentary just came out today. And guess what it's called? Mr. Nelson on the South Side. Now, y'all know y'all been following my videos for a while now, and I always tell you it's Mr. Nelson, Mr. Nelson, Mr. Nelson. You know? And it's because of what Prince, the name, became, and that's why he started referring to himself as slave. Because Mr. Nelson is the slave body, that's the straw man. So he don't want to be referred to in that manner. He don't like Prince. You know what I mean? He prefers Mr. Nelson. And every time I start to doubt myself in this connection, he verifies it again and again and again. Like the other day was his transitional day that he transitioned. And I happened to be in downtown Phoenix taking pictures in front of his mural. At about 12 a.m., it would have been in Minneapolis time, which is the time of his transition. No coincidence. And now, all of a sudden, there's a documentary that's coming out that's called Mr. Nelson on the South Side. Or is it the North Side? I don't know. It's like Mr. Nelson on the South Side or North Side or something like that. But, like, what's the likelihood of that? I don't believe in coincidence. The other experience that I had is, as I told y'all, he hates to be called the other name. So I'll just say Mr. Nelson. And, he was like, if you call me that name one more time, I'm gonna flick your ear. And I accidentally called it to him again. And so, like, that same day, a bump came up on my earlobe. And it didn't go away for about a week. For real. And he was laughing his ass off the whole time. And I'm like, it's not funny. But I tell you what, I'll be remembering to call him Mr. Nelson now. And it's like on some spiritual shit. I'm going to also show you a little bit of his Tavis Smiley interview as well. Y'all remind me about that. Where he's speaking on some deep-ass shit. And, you know, when certain influential people start giving certain knowledge that those guys don't like them to give, things happen. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Those of y'all that know how to read between the lines know how to read between the lines. And that's why I speak on certain shit without speaking on certain shit. But there's no coincidence. I know it's not a coincidence, period, point blank. Meditation, that's one of the number one keys to activating your DNA. The same thing I tell you that always goes back to with anything spiritual. Ancestor altar up. Why, you say? That's your direct connection to your DNA. Is your ancestors. So when you get that altar up, that's strengthening your DNA. Because guess what? You're strengthening your ancestors. You're venerating your ancestors. You're honoring your ancestors. So when you honor and strengthen your ancestors of the past, it's strengthening your DNA. Because you're venerating them and lifting them up, and that's part of you, and you're part of them. Ashe? Do you know how powerful your DNA is? Do you know how powerful melanated DNA is? the things that they're doing, they're trying to stop the DNA activation, which is spiritual elevation. They want to do things to alter your DNA so it's mutated and it cannot elevate and activate for you to become that demigod, God body that you are. We going there again. Everybody keep asking about Zoom classes, but I'm like, why not? Because those that know, know. Those that grow, grow. Those that know how to read between the lines and pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. You're here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. We're here for a reason. Read between the lines and pay attention to what I'm saying right now. What they are doing is trying to stop the DNA activation and cause the DNA to mutate. Read between the lines to what I'm saying. Those of y'all get it. Those of y'all that don't, you just don't. So you could go on and run and get your DNA mutated if you want. Go on. Read between the lines of what I'm telling you right now. Because I notice when I try to speak directly on certain shit, they fuck with my videos. So read between the lines to what I'm saying. Run and listen to what the fuck they saying. The very motherfuckers that's with the population control. And keep mutating your DNA if you want. Because our DNA is naturally evolving and they're trying to stop that. Because as our DNA evolves, we evolve. As our DNA elevates, we elevate. That's why they use fear. False evidence appearing real. Fear tactics. Go do this or this will happen. When they know every damn fiber of your being is a healer. We naturally heal. Why do you think you can be cut and it'll stop bleeding and be healed within a few days? Because you're a divine being. And if you could do that on such a minimal level, what makes you think you can't do that on a maximum level? You have to willingly take something in for it to work and affect you. You have to willingly take something in for it to work and to affect you. Don't be a zombie. The zombie movies are making fun of a lot of humans. Because humans have a tendency, rather than to research for their self, just believe whatever they're told. Those of you that are awake and know, y'all know what's up. Research for yourself. I tell you that all the time. Don't believe shit I say. Research for yourself. That's why you gotta have your altars up so you could deal directly with your ancestors and your spirit guides so they could guide you and they could make sure those red flags are extremely strong. They could make sure those warnings are extremely strong. They could make sure those nudges in the right direction are extremely strong. When you elevate and honor your ancestors, you elevate and honor your DNA. When you elevate and honor your DNA, you elevate and honor your lineage. When you elevate and honor your lineage, you can heal nations. Many of us are directly connected to Mother Gaia. That pain you feel, that's Mama Gaia. Because there's no respect for her. She gives us oxygen to breathe and we destroy her lungs. She gives us fresh water to drink and we pollute her. She gives us more than enough, but we take. Where's the sustainability? Why are we not living like the indigenous people? The ones that we call, y'all not ready for this. The ones that we say are like cavemen and they don't have it all and they're far behind are the ones that we should be following. They take what they need. They make sure to give back to nature. They honor nature. They don't only take a tree. They don't only take the fruit. Before they take that fruit, they say, thank you, I love you. And they give that energy back. And we do not do that anymore. We do not honor Mother Gaia. We do not honor nature. We do not honor our animals. And we wonder why we are in the chaotic state that we are in right now. Mother Gaia gives us everything we need without asking for anything in return. And we're allowing the entertainment when they enter and taint you and the distractions distracting your action from realizing what that's for. What is it all for? You say, what is the distraction? Because they're destroying your fucking home right in your face. While you watch your sports and your celebrity gossip. And what's the latest and greatest that I could get on? Look at the examples that we have that are going on Time Magazine. And look at where we've come to. Those of you that are not familiar with the movie Idiocracy, check that shit out. It's kind of a spoof comedy. But if you understand esoteric shit, read between the lines. That's where the fuck they want us to be. In Idiocracy. I said we was gonna start going deep. You ain't seen shit yet. Cause I'm at the point now where I know that Papa and Beran and Mama Brigitte and the other Orishas and Loas that have entered my life and entered your life through me and entered my life through you, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. I don't care if I have 1 or 2 people watching me. If those 1 or 2 people, or even 1 out of those 2 people, can grasp what I'm saying and elevate from that and elevate others from that, that's all that matters. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. That's why I constantly say share, share, share. Not to share and get publicity. I could give a fuck less about that. To get the word out. So many people say, what can we do about it? But then we'll have this divine knowledge and we don't utilize it to try to elevate others in fear that they put in us and through us by taking out those that many look up to once they start trying to share that knowledge. But many don't walk in protection because they're not aware of their divine protection. They don't have those ancestor altars up. There's many of them that channel these Loas, and you see it throughout movies, throughout series, but they don't honor them. And that's why they taking the fuck out. No honor, no understanding. No honor, no understanding. No honor, no understanding. That's why there's no spiritual elevation, no rest, no honor. Run and believe what other people tell you rather than research for yourself. They put certain people in certain places to attract certain people. And the people feel that they could trust them. So they follow and believe what they say rather than research for themselves. How many of y'all really are paying attention right now? We're giving you food for thought. It's up to you to chew it. It's up to you to swallow it. It's up to you to digest it for yourself and research for yourself. And I don't mean go to Google. Start taking your ass to the library. Because a lot of these books, the books that you cannot take out of the library, that you have to check out and read there, that's where that sacred knowledge is. Why the fuck you think they don't want you to check it out? I'm not saying that there's not some truth on Google. But far as that esoteric knowledge that's going to help you elevate spiritually and activate your DNA, it's not something that you could get through Google. It's not even something you could get at the library. That's something you got to get at your altar. Walking with spirit. So much of the knowledge that I have that I'm granted to give to you is knowledge that I got from spirit, from working with my ancestors. And what they give me, I check it out for myself. I digest it before I give it to you. And the shit works. They haven't let me down yet. It's been times they tell me to do certain things in a certain manner. Even before I realized I was walking with my ancestors, before I got my altar up. It was a time I was driving and they told me to slow down, and I slowed down. And now that I look back at it, I know this is my ancestors. Long story short, if I would not have slowed down, it was an accident that killed everybody that was involved at the intersection ahead of me, not too far ahead of me. Nobody survived. That comes with walking with your ancestors. If you don't walk with your ancestors, if you do not have your altar up, you cannot hear us clear. Your ancestors are protecting you on a daily. They're walking with you on a daily. Regardless, you're going to have a relationship with your ancestors. But do you want that to be more clear or not? Because that's a huge part of activating your DNA. That's a huge part of your spiritual protection. Walking with your ancestors. Working with your ancestors. Honoring your ancestors. Venerating your ancestors. Peace and blessings to Nina. I am blessed. Miss Nina, how are you doing today? Babe. Wifey said hello, everyone. If anybody has donated the 10 for a 5-card poll, let me know. You already know it is when spirit gets to moving, spirit gets to moving. And it's lovely right now. Like the energy is. Peace and blessings to Miss Jazzy Mains. Ashe, Ashe. You smoke, I smoke, we smoke together. You know you an old ass soul, Miss Kimberly. She said, I'm fixing to go over there right now. Right now.
Did you hear water sloshing out in the thing? Water.
I don't think so.
It's still broke.
Miss Teresa. Make my own damn pen and pad. How about that? Catch me inside. All right, so we got Miss Teresa. Nuh-uh, Miss Sheena Silly. My bad. Sup, wife? She said, hey. Miss Teresa said, hola, Lindsay. It's with an E, not an A, y'all.
I will be ugly if I get dressed.
Yeah, she butt naked. No, I'm just playing. She not butt naked. She just in her drawers. So for Miss Teresa, you already know what it is. Y'all used to my readings. So we reading out either the Orisha deck, the New Orleans Voodoo deck, or no cards. No cards, you just think of your question. Once you say no cards, spirit already gonna start talking. I can tell y'all that right now. Because there's a lot of people that don't even get a chance to ask their question and spirit already answered. Because spirit is subconscious. If spirit feeds off of energy, it gives energy, feeds off of energy. So that's why when people be doing dumbass fucking shit and they be hiding behind these false personas, I be letting your ass know I don't give a fuck about your fake ass name. My spirit's still gonna find your ass. All bullshit to the left. For real, because I don't fuck with nobody and I don't start shit, but I damn sure finish that motherfucking shit. Believe that. Peace and blessings to Miss Shamika. I had spirit tell me one person's real name, and they fucking blocked my ass. Ain't seen their ass since. They literally just disappeared. I was like, I already know your real name. Spirit revealed it to me and said it. It said their first name, and they ain't say nothing else after that. Motherfuckers think this shit is a joke because of fake ass fucking psychics, but they're being exposed. So Miss Teresa said no cards. Got you. And I don't know why, but I feel also... Hold on a minute. It's somebody that may want to read out of the regular playing deck. So I'm going to set this right here as well today. So that'd be another option, the regular playing cards. I know they disappeared. Like, I'm out. You know, because sometimes I'll just do shit like that to let a motherfucker know. Like, you ain't always got to be like, I'm going to curse you and you and you. But, like, if it's a motherfucker that come for me for no reason, like, it's a truly a spiritual attack. And you know in your heart and soul, because you can feel that shitty-ass energy. Not good. Not good for them. Because when you walk in purity of heart, and you not going out to start nothing, and because it's some spiritual bullies, just because you got the spiritual power don't give you the right to go out and just, you know, be a fucking spiritual bully, because that shit's gonna backfire on your ass. I guarantee that. Just because you have spiritual power don't mean like you be a bully either, like, period. I can't stand that shit. Yeah, Miss Teresa said, so we have Miss Nina. Did anybody else do a donation besides Miss Teresa? I see Miss Nina. Thank you so much, Miss Sheena. That's greatly appreciated. All right, Miss Jazzy, we got you too. Miss Kimberly and Miss Jazzy May. So we got Miss Teresa, Miss Nina, Miss Kimberly, and Miss Jazzy May. Ms. Lynn says, not too many lives I watch if it involves readings. Yeah, that's why I also now get an option for no cards. And that's why I do not allow anyone to ask their question in the feed either. I'll just say, think of your question and hit me with 1111, because I want that shit to be pure. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be no guesstimations or none of that shit. I want it to be straight pure from spirit. Period, point blank. So for Miss Teresa, I don't know if you are asking a question pertaining to like an amount of time, because I'm hearing 7 very strongly, just 7. I don't know if it's 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, but I'm getting 7 very strong. And something else that spirit is telling me, like, you've been getting headaches lately. And they're saying it's because of one of your teeth. One of your back teeth. You haven't been figuring out why you're getting these headaches. But they're saying it's because of one of your back teeth. Thank you so much, Miss Lynn. That's greatly appreciated. So for Danielle said no cards. All right, so Miss Danielle, you be after Miss Jazzy Maines. I'm just getting what I'm picking up from Miss Teresa. That's like you've been getting headaches, like, and it's more so almost pressure, if you will, pressure headaches. And they're saying it's affiliated with like one of your back teeth. It might be Ms. Latoya I'm speaking with then, because they're being very specific with this information. But I'm feeling like it's affiliated with one of your teeth, Miss Teresa, that's causing the headaches. I'm feeling that so strongly. Also, your dreams are starting to be more vivid. I don't know if you're writing them down, but you need to start taking more notes of them. Ashe to Miss Sarah. Lisa Moore, say hello to Mr. Somebody tonight, all right? Peace. Y'all motherfuckers trying to get started early. Yeah, y'all try to get started early. Y'all thought y'all was quick on the draw. I'm faster on the draw. I'll be peeping game on y'all motherfuckers. I'll be like, bow, bow. Fire spiritual shots. Y'all thought it was already hot? Now you bleeding your snot. You should have fucking listened, but you didn't listen a lot. You only listen a little. Couldn't figure out the fucking riddle. Esoteric knowledge, cause I'm about to school y'all like college. Yeah, start writing them down. Cause a lot of things will make more sense. Break them down like a shotgun. I got fast on the draw. I be blocking y'all motherfuckers fast. Cause I look up and they didn't beat in message like 15 people up in here. Like, really? Really? That's just stupid. Try again, motherfucker. That was the wrong answer. I will take hashtag curse for 500, Alex. And also, Miss Teresa, start wearing more bright colors. That's what else I'm hearing. That's gonna help with your chakras. Cause like you're usually real upbeat and happy, but it seems like you've been going through like a down period. Start wearing more bright colors and open your curtains. That's the first thing y'all need to do in the morning. Open y'all curtains. Let God in, man. Like facts. That's the biggest antibacterial cleansing you could do, is opening your curtains, letting the light in. Even if it's not direct sunlight, you still let the light in. And cleanse. Open your closets. Let the sun in there. You know what I mean? Nah, Miss Sarah said, my witchy ass black is fine. Well, that's fine for you, but Miss Teresa, you need to start wearing more bright colors. I like black myself. I like dark colors, but I'll brighten it up, you know, every now and then. But for the most part, I wear like black shirts. Miss Sarah, funny. I like you. You funny. She like, black is fine for me. Nah. If I reach for this goddamn lighter leash one more time. Also, Miss Teresa, start soaking at least once a week in Epsom salt. Because you've been having just like a lot of body pain in general, especially in the lower back. And I feel like if you start soaking once a week with Epsom salt, and you can also put fresh mint leaves in your bath as well. That'll help. But see, the dope thing about black is all colors. Because color really doesn't exist. Like, you feel me? It is black. All colors stem from black. You can verify that. No color can be made without black. Black is creation. So it makes sense. What was in the beginning? Darkness. So what comes out of darkness? Creation. So I'm not knocking black. But far as for Miss Teresa, your ancestors saying your ass need to brighten it up. For real, you need to brighten it up. And it don't even necessarily have to be like your clothes. It could be like a change in your feng shui of your house, switching up your house. You know what I mean? It's good to switch up your house every now and then because you're changing that stagnant energy out. You don't want that stagnant energy. Feng shui is some powerful shit. Yeah, I got my little mini moonshine glass. Yeah. Who was that said the other day? That looked like moonshine.
As long as the blood is in my veins, as long as my heart is beating, it's gonna keep pushing. I won't be stopping.
Peace and blessings to Keem in the building.
Somehow became a shaman. Wasn't with the banging red and blue, and I was with the freestyling. Not with the boys that's wildin', and I still keep on smiling. Through the bullshit, through the agenda. I know I gotta step up like the #1 contender. A warrior whose wings was burnt to cinder. Did you get it? I remember. You have no idea I'm on the front lines protecting your motherfucking behind. And I'm
Who got to witness my cat-like reflexes? I accidentally knocked this off with my elbow. I knocked it off the table, and I literally caught it with the same hand that I knocked it off with midair. Good save.
So many times I want to give up. With tears in my eyes, I keep pushing like what? You have no idea the shit that I go through on the astral plane. Enforcing pain, bringing rain, cause I gotta do what I do regardless, it'll be black blood stains. And those that know, and those that don't grow. And if you choose to sow what you sow, then be careful what you're reaping. Better mind your thoughts and what you're speaking. This is straight from spirit. We wrestle not against the motherfucking flesh. But y'all don't get it. Walking in silence and speaking with my third eye. Until I die, it's a tired soul.
Miss Sarah, this is actually one of my tracks. Written and produced by me. My bad. Okay, ancestors, they be checking the fuck out of me like we helped you with that shit, nigga. You know that. Don't play. Written and produced by I and my ancestors.
So that's tired, that doesn't get rest. Got so many people on my back and so much shit up on my chest. And it's a life that I chose to do, you see. It's just a warrior and an angel in me. Many don't see, but many do. And they see that reality is false, It's kinda like the Matrix, and I'm Keanu. The bullets, I can't take shit. Dodge, go on and lean back. So much shit, yes, I seen that. Astrio, that's where my G's back. I wrote to the ancestors and they wrote back. Like you know. And like I always say, let your soul glow. This a freestyle, straight up in the bathroom. So back up.
Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. Thank you very much, Miss Moon. That's greatly appreciated. Thanks, Miss Teresa.
And I will.
Not yet, Miss Sheena.
Shout out to all the tired souls.
But I'm actually gonna upload some of these onto YouTube for y'all. With video form. Now you know, yeah. And this one's on the blood of my ancestors. I put that on the blood of my ancestors. Y'all don't want none. So far as your spiritual walk, Miss Teresa, they repeating themselves again for your ass. Listen, Linda, you doing good. You're doing good. You've been doing what you need to do with your altar. You've even been spending more time talking to them. So they're greatly appreciative of that. Facts. Oh, what you know about them star seeds, Miss Sarah? Them indigos, them rainbow children. Come from the essence of the bosom of the quasars. Facts. Yes. We come from the essence of the bosoms of the quasars. Ooh, that's from the ancestors right there. I come from the essence of the bosoms of the quasars. Creation. From the stars. Every time this one plays, it's just like DNA activation. That's another thing. This right here activates y'all's DNA. This is directly from ancestors. A lot of these tracks that I produce is directly with ancestors. You can listen and hear. Listen, just listen. You can feel, like you just feel, like I can't explain it. The love that you feel from the ancestors, the honor that they feel just for you to honor them. That's one of the biggest forms of energy you could give your ancestors is honor and love and respect. Spending time with them. How many of y'all got your altars up? I'm gonna ask a better question. How many of y'all did not have your altars up until you came across my videos? That's a question from Papa to y'all for me. He's trying to show me something right now. That's what he's saying. I really want to know how many of y'all did not have your altars up. I know y'all got them up now. Miss Sheena says she still hasn't been home yet. These are not upset tears. These are tears of joy. Because I'm honored. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. I'm honored because the love that I feel from your ancestors. I'm honored that Spirit would choose me. Because this is not a light burden to bear. It's not. But I'm honored. That's the only thing I can say is I'm honored. Like, honored ain't even, that doesn't even begin to describe. I'm beyond honored, like, it's all worth it. That's all that I'm gonna keep saying is I'm honored and it's all worth it. Every bit of pain, every bit of empathy, every bit of battle on the ancestral plane that y'all don't see, it's all worth it. And times like these makes me grateful. I'm grateful. Like, you're right. Miss Sarah said I can tell the purple one is happy with you. Like, I'm beyond honored, man. Like, I could literally feel the Orishas I've been working with, y'all ancestors, my ancestors, Mr. Nelson, those that have crossed over in general to get the truth out. I feel them right now. And the love that I feel, I hope to God y'all can feel it too. Cause words can't describe like how grateful I am right now. Cause Spirit didn't have to choose me. Spirit didn't have to choose me. But I'm willing to accept this mission. And everything is worth it. And I'm so grateful for y'all. And when I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean that shit. I mean that shit because y'all keep me going. It's been times that I feel like giving up. And y'all just say the most amazing thing in my inbox. And that shit means the world to me. I just want y'all to know that. Just because we're spiritual beings, many are archangel in human form, doesn't mean we don't have our weak moments. We're not just these super strong spiritual beings like a lot of y'all think, man. We have our weak moments. And I want y'all to know that our struggles are y'all struggles. But right now, these aren't tears of sadness. These aren't tears of anger. These are tears of joy. I'm grateful. Like, I'm so grateful beyond words. To know that what I'm doing is not going in vain. To know that I'm not casting my pearls before swines. That means the world to me, man. Y'all just have no idea. Papa usually laughing, but he's even crying right now, man. Papa is crying with me, straight up. to know that everything you do is not in vain. That's one of these moments right now. Like, I'm grateful. That's all I know is I'm grateful. I'm like, and it's funny because Spirit, like, you ain't seen nothing yet. And that's not just for me, that's for y'all. You haven't seen nothing yet. Miss Teresa, Miss Nina, Miss Kimberly, Miss Jazzy Maines, Miss Danielle, you haven't seen nothing yet. You're here for a reason. The trials and tribulations that you went through, they're going to become testimonies. Listen to this. The trials and tribulations that you went through, they're going to become testimonies. Let the trash take itself out. Because what you thought was your elimination is your elevation. What you thought was your elimination. Ooh, y'all not ready. Is your elevation. What you thought was darkness is your gestation. What you thought was your elimination is your elevation. The spiritual trash is taking itself out. Allow it to do so. Spirit, your ancestors is removing people from your life. They're removing things from your life. They're removing situations from your life. And it seems like a loss. It seems like it's creating turmoil. But it's creating room for growth. So don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're growing. You're blossoming. You're in gestation. You're growing. In order for a seed to grow, it has to be completely destroyed. In order for a seed to grow, it has to be completely destroyed. The shell cracks. The insides fall out. You think you're falling apart and you think you're being destroyed, but you're being rebuilt for something greater. You think you're in darkness, but you're growing. If you weren't surrounded by darkness, how can you realize that you are the light? If you were not surrounded by darkness, how can you not realize that you are the light? And you're the darkness as well. And when you learn that they have to coincide to exist, that's when you create the most amazing things you could ever imagine in your life. Balance. That's another way you activate your DNA. Balance. Your DNA is lightness and darkness. It's good and bad. It's death. It's healing. It's sickness. It's what you choose to make it into. And they want to mutate it with the things that they're doing So if you go willingly accept this shit, in order for something to enter and possess you, you have to willingly give in to it. They're trying to stop the elevation, the DNA elevation. They're destroying your home right up under your nose. And they enter and taint you, and distract you from your action. And they have everybody running around saying, I'm blessed. Be less. Well, that's why I say blissed. Have a blissed day. Blessings up on blessings. Because this is our biggest magic wand. And this is where the spells are. How many of y'all really listening right now? Read between the lines. This is the magic wand, and this is the spells. The herbs, the roots, working with nature, that helps. But the bottom line is, this is the magic wand, and this is where your spells are. Maybe you'll be more wise about what spells and incantations you use and speak into existence. That way we can stop fucking complaining about our life, because we created that shit. We going deep. When I told you we going deep, we going deep. And once Papa comes through, he's not playing. I've been dealing with Papa for a while now. I've never seen Papa cry. Ever. He'll make me cry. He had me emotional as fuck, but I've never seen Papa cry. Ever. And it's just because of the honor and gratitude that I have for them. The tears of gratitude are the most powerful tears. They opened up doors in other dimensions. They clear roads in other dimensions. It's a flood on the other side. When you cry tears of joy, tears of gratitude, tears of honor. You got to understand there's power in tears. And different tears are for different things. And collect your tears. I'm mad because normally, if I remember, I'll actually put my tears in my Florida water. Hint, hint. Along with a black-eyed pea and a clove. Y'all paying attention? Those of y'all that got your pens ready, you already know. Like I said, whenever I have tears of gratitude, I usually put them in my Florida water. Along with a black-eyed pea and a clove. There goes your money luck water. You're welcome. Yeah, that's why they taught the mass that crying is weakness. Because it's truly opposite. It's the strength that heals nations. How many motherfuckers y'all know beat the fuck out of somebody while they was crying? I know I did. I used to cry and fight all the goddamn time, but I beat the fuck out your ass while I was crying. So, you know that, and it's sad. It's sad. They don't want us to know the truth about our power. That's why they teach us that everything is outside of us. Miss Teresa, did you have any other questions? Up next, we got Miss Nina. And then after Miss Nina, we got Miss Kimberly, then Miss Jazzy Maines, and then Miss Danielle. Anybody else that has made a donation, please let me know. Again, it's 10 for a 5-card poll. And it's normally 15 for a 5-card poll. I heard loud and clear, not good. That's the hardest part about like reading and working with spirit, is not always gonna be a great message. But I just heard loud and clear, not good. Like, keep them in your prayers. Nope. Ooh, I need to move all this stuff out the way. Cat-like reflexes just almost knocked the ancestor. Oh, okay, ancestors, that's what it is. I need to go on and burn some ancestor money real quick. I got y'all. Because they've been coming through heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. That's another thing. If you ADHD, working with the ancestors is a great benefit. Because they remind your ass. Like, they know. So they remind me. They're like, we got you, don't even trip. Because some motherfuckers really will try to call this out playing the ancestors like, oh, I forgot. You didn't motherfucking forget. You just didn't want to do that shit. And you can't play ancestors like you play humans. But they know I'm ADHD, so I really sincerely forget. So they always be reminding my ass. And I like that. I'll be like, thanks, ancestors. Because I really forgot that just a minute ago they told me to burn some ancestor money. And so they reminded me, like, hey, we told your ass. So let's get it. I say to our ancestors, known and unknown, with pure intentions and our best interest at heart. I thank you that you will bring a message of clarity. I thank you that you will accept this ancestor money on your astral plane. May it start the breaking of spiritual blockages, spiritual bondages, and any generational curses. I thank you that it will be times 444 quintillion. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ayi Bobo. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. And I'm gonna add this ancestor bolt to it too for y'all as well. Still burning, y'all. I have some tobacco leaf in here too, some actual tobacco leaf that I add to it. Sometimes I'll add lavender as well. Cat's claw, bilberry. You know, hint, hint, wink, wink. Y'all pay attention. That's why I say keep y'all notebooks ready, because a lot of stuff I'm not gonna repeat, and it's some powerful shit. But it's up to y'all to grasp it, listen, pay attention, and take notes. So again, sometimes I will burn cat claw as well as bilberry and lavender, and of course the tobacco leaf. Daniel Ross, if I have to jump off, can you message my reading? So the way I do it, if you pay for a reading and you're not able to get the reading right now from Miss Danielle, you can inbox me and I get you scheduled in tomorrow on a one-on-one reading if you want. So you could do that as well if y'all don't want to do it on a live. Either way, the reading will be discounted, but you do have to inbox me tonight to get that $5 discount. Because normally my 5-card pulls are $15 each, but on the lives they're only $10. Peace and blessings to Miss Amber. So yes, just inbox me and remind me, Miss Danielle, please. So I'm gonna put a note by your name. Let me see. As well to remind myself. So Miss Nina, what you're gonna do is you're gonna think of your question. And then once you think of your question, put a 1111. If you want a card reading, let me know. Or if you want no cards, let me know. All right, for Miss Nina. And Miss Teresa, did I cover your questions for you? That tobacco leaf burning this ass off. That shit fucking burning my throat while I was burning this ass off. So I don't know what this means. I'll just give you what I get when I'm doing no card readings. I don't know what flames or fire means to you. I don't know if you like flames or fire. Because I just seen flames. That's the first thing I'm getting is just flames. I saw flames. And I don't know what it means to you. I'm giving you what I'm getting. Did you or somebody you know had a house that burned up? Or caught on fire or almost burned up? I don't know why I'm seeing flames. And flames also could be a representation of a warning or like caution as well. And it's also been a spirit around you, and I feel like it's grandma, straight up, grandma. Not too many people refer to their grandparents as grandma, but they'll say like nana. So I don't know if maybe if it makes sense, like it's a grandma that you didn't really get to know like you wanted to. But I feel that they're around you very strongly. Because she didn't address as like Nana or you know, Grammy or something like that. She just said grandma. And whenever they address like that, it means that you did not have a very close relationship like you would have wanted to. That's what I'm feeling like. You didn't have a close relationship like you would have liked to. But she's definitely coming through very, very strongly. Was she cremated? Is that the reason for the flames? Because I keep going back to that. Flames. I don't know what that means to you. Fire. But she's letting you know that she don't give a fuck about that. She's still gonna watch over you. Period. So that could still be kind of feeding into your reading, Miss Teresa. Because both of you said no cards back to back. She said, why? She's a character, Miss Nina. Your grandma's a character. She said, why the fuck don't you want her ashes with you? You scared you gonna wake up, she's staring at you in the middle of the night. She's a character. I like her. I like your grandma. She used to drink a lot too. And she's saying bourbon, to be exact. She used to drink all the time, bourbon. But she said it would be an honor if you were to keep her ashes. Because she's still going to watch over you regardless. That's why you don't put her in your room, silly girl. You put her in the living room or something. Who used to drink bourbon? Miss Nina. Or anybody else that's waiting on a reading. Because whenever loved ones come through, they come through. So for Miss Shamika, I believe so, because I did see a couple of payments pop through, but I didn't see what it was. So anybody else that made a donation, please let me know. So Miss Shamika, you are going to be after Miss Danielle. Oh, no. Miss Danielle says she wants her reading later or tomorrow, actually, because... So actually, you'll be after Miss Jazzy Mains, Miss Shamika. Alarm's on. I don't even have my alarm on. What time is it? 5:09. Can you turn that fan on, babe? Babe, can you turn that fan on?
Huh?
Can you turn that fan on, please?
Oh. On?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no problem, Miss Danielle. Actually, let me get this music turned back up. So I got Sarah after Miss Shamika. Sarah. But that's the main thing I'm getting. What's the fire mean for Miss Nina? Because they keep saying it over and over. Fire, flames. Were you thinking about maybe getting a flame tattoo? Do you have a tattoo of a flame? Or somebody you know that crossed over that has a tattoo of a flame? What's with the flame? Because they won't leave that alone. Fire, flame, fire, flame. That's all I keep seeing. Please let me know. But like I said, it could also be a warning when flames come up. So I don't know if maybe... So you have an ancestor altar and you leave your candles lit when you leave. That's not just for Miss Nina. I'm going to keep telling y'all, don't leave your candles lit. Even if it's a candle for a ritual you're doing, do not leave it lit when you leave. You just say your ancestor prayer and thank you, and you snuff it out, put something on top of it to let it go out on its own. And then when you go to light it again, you say your ancestor prayer, you thank you, and you light it. But do not leave your candles lit. It could be a warning, straight up. Don't leave your candles lit, y'all. I don't care if it is a ritual you're doing with the candle. Do not leave your candles lit when you leave. If you're at home, you know you're at home, good. But don't leave your candles lit, giving your ancestors and spirits more work to do. Please and thank you. So you work with fire, Miss Sarah? Miss Sheena said that you said something about you work with fire. Just be careful. Because that's what I'm getting, warning. Just be very careful. No, you are good, Miss Kimberly. So yeah, just be careful. That's what I'm getting, Miss Nina, please. Because I keep seeing flames, fire. Be careful. I rarely get like messages like that, but I'm even feeling heat. I can literally physically feel heat. So be very careful. Caution, careful, caution, careful, caution, careful. Like straight up. And Spirit is even drawing this for you. So just be careful. Please. Extra careful. You know what I mean? And it may not even be you. It could be somebody else that's klutzy or clumsy. But just keep an eye out. Because that's what I get. You are careful as shit. You are. But they saying be extra careful. And it could be somebody else that you need to keep an eye out on. You got it smelling like it's smelling bomb up in here already.
Oh, I ain't even put nothing in the grease yet.
What you got to eat right now?
Right now? Nothing. I just started.
Damn. Ain't that
Sorry,
a while,
baby.
bitch? I haven't ate yet, y'all, so I'm like, I think I'm kind of hungry. But that's what I'm getting for you, Miss Nina. Very strongly a warning. Careful. Be careful. Be careful, because you could avoid catastrophe. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And it's over and over and over. And now I'm starting to actually see the flames fizzle out with white smoke. So just saying, pay attention, and it's saying that you are taking heed to this warning. Wifey is cooking what you cooking? Some fried chicken, some asparagus.
Say what?
You cooking fried chicken, asparagus,
And homemade mashed potatoes and gravy.
and homemade mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh yeah, it's going down. I be cooking too, but like I don't cook fast enough for her. Cause I'm like a slow ass old man in the kitchen, but my shit be fire too. Don't get it fucked up. I be throwing down on them oxtails, all that shit. I make homemade menudo. Nah, Miss Shamika said I want some dang with the little emoji with the little sad puppy eyes.
You come to visit, I'll cook for y'all. Whoever come visit.
Yep, you
Come
heard
here,
that?
come.
Whoever come visit to AZ, the Phoenix, we a cook for y'all. Nuh-uh, macked out dinner, wifey. Word to that. Yum. That's what Miss Sheena said. Miss Sheena, all the way from New Zealand. Probably my kinfolk. You probably my, no, New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah, she far from the deep.
Nuh-uh, Miss Shamika said, oh yes, road trip.
Right. That would be
But I don't know,
so
that's funny
bad.
because I was really honestly thinking about having something
We
like
should have a family
where
reunion.
we like
but
where
none
all of us
are by
like
blood.
come together, you know what I mean, and have something. I don't know if
We
it's
should
Sedona
have
or
a
something.
family reunion, soul family
For real.
reunion. Like how
Yeah,
families
wifey
get
said like a
together.
soul family reunion. Instead, it says we not blood, like a soul family reunion.
Yeah.
You know, we got
I'm down
Australia
for
in the
that.
house. You know I gotta do it. I can't help it because I do it all the time. Good eye, Mike. That's one of the things I always do. So I love y'all, man. And much love and peace to y'all from them fires, man. That was terrible. And I don't know how many animals came to me. I didn't know how many of them died till they all started coming to me. Like, that shit crazy. Family reunion. Who we introducing? Who we introducing? We got Uncle Yellow with that cap, dressed like an old ass St. Louis cat. No. Family reunion. Who we introducing? Who we introducing? Nina done started some shit.
That would be dope though. Soul family reunion. Families do it all the time. Get a string of rooms.
Yep. But I really want to have some up in Sedona
activities and
though.
stuff.
Like, cause they actually have a lot of campgrounds in Sedona. So the way I'll probably do it is like we could just set up camp, like set up a campground. Cause I'll barbecue my ass off. You know what I mean? We get some fire pits. Just have fun.
You get a cabin.
Get the 420 friendly going around. Had a bar going for those that sip. You know what I mean? If y'all wanna, those of y'all that throw down and cook, you know what I mean? Get together, like why not?
Soul family reunion.
Nuh-uh, Miss Nina said I will supply the. Oh, by the way, my pronoun is he, Miss Nina. She said I will supply the shirt. Stop playing.
Yeah. That would be so wonderful.
All right, so Miss Tyra, I got you. So you gonna be after Miss Sarah. So that's the main thing for Miss Nina is that warning on fire again. Cause when I just now kind of like, cause like sometimes y'all see me stop and zone out. I'm communicating with spirit on a telepathic level. So I just asked like, you know, is there anything else for Nina? And they were like, fire, flames. That's what they've been saying the whole time. But also, again, they showed me it fizzling out. So just be careful. Miss Shamika said, hold up after baby girl get here. Please and thank you. Her middle name should be Elegance, by the way. That'd be dope. Whatever you want to name her, but the middle name should be Elegance. Miss Kimberly, you've been having some sinus issues lately. I know you probably don't want to, and you think it's disgusting, but you need to start every morning and every night take a shot of apple cider vinegar. Again, every morning, every night, take a shot of apple cider vinegar, and it's going to help with those sinuses that you've been having issues with. Because literally my nose started lighting up when it was time for your reading. But that's not just for Miss Kimberly. That is some very cleansing shit. And also, if you don't want to do the apple cider vinegar, you could actually take a bottle of water and take a key lime, the small key limes, cut it in half and start squeezing that into the water. And drink that every morning before you start eating or anything. But either one of those is going to help you with that. Also, you need to start spending more time outside doing your work. We here? I mean, spending more time outside doing your work. Start learning the herbs and the bushes and the trees around you. Because you have some powerful ass fucking plants around you. You need to start learning them. That's what I'm getting. Like, we are some powerful plants around her. Start learning them. Start, who?
Sarah.
Oh, yeah. What?
There was $10 on PayPal. I forgot the name though.
I think it might have been Miss Tyra. Who just sent the 10 on PayPal? I got y'all written down though. Don't trip. I'm trying to be more professional about the way I handle things for real. All right, so Miss Danielle. Oh no. Oh yeah. So she good because I'm gonna do hers either later on or tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Unless she's still here when I get to her reading.
See the Vanity Fair? See what's up front? Our princess.
Okay.
You have to read that article.
All right, Miss Danielle. Okay, Miss Tyra did Venmo. Either way, I got y'all right here written down. Last time I was terrible. I just, like I said, I'm trying to get, and the answer's been on my head. They like, you know, the only problem you got as a businessman. I'm like, what? They're like, you need more organization and more consistency. They don't give a fuck. They will tell you what it is, like it is, and I love that shit. And I've been working on it. I love it about them because that's what helps you to grow. You know what I mean? Either you gonna take that advice and grow with it, or you gonna get mad like, oh, blah blah blah, not listen, because they not gonna tell you nothing that's not gonna help you to elevate. You feel me? All right, Ashe. Yeah, those of y'all that do readings, remember, cover your head during readings, and I try to remember between readings to floor the water up. You know, that's a quick instant cleanser to make sure to not. And I should have did that before I went into Miss Nina's reading, so I do apologize. But Ancestors still gonna speak clearly regardless. Also, Miss Kimberly, they said something about you supposed to be wearing reading glasses or glasses and you don't. They said start wearing your fucking glasses. I'm just giving you what they telling me. I guess they getting on y'all head about health issues tonight. Cause I haven't like had a reading like this where they like here and there they might mention certain health issues that people have, but where the reading is like going into y'all health. And it's good that you're drinking more water. They said that Miss Kimberly, you are drinking more water. That's good. You have been drinking more water. So they're proud of you for that. Cause once upon a time you didn't like water. You hated water once upon a time. That's what they telling me. They say, well, they're saying that you need to look into that. Reading glasses. You go to like the 99-cent store or Dollar Tree and like try on different glasses and see how it looks. You drink a lot of soda. What's not true, Miss Kimberly? That you drink a lot of water? Or that you don't like water? Well, they say your ass need to drink. Either way, your ass need to start drinking more water then. And cut back on that damn pop. They saying that you did not used to like water. Like you would prefer soda over water. But you're drinking more water now. There, did I word it better? No, for you. Your ass needs to start drinking more water. You, Miss Kimberly. Well, that's between you and Mr. Saturday. I do not think he will be coming through this reading because, yeah, the last couple times that he mounted me, I literally clicked off the reading and went to sleep till the next day.
I'm gonna shoot you some chicken when this come out. Cause you haven't had nothing to eat, have you? Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I like that too. What, water? And he said that you asking for something that you could give to yourself. He said that shit loud and clear. Like you know, you don't know your own power. Oh, I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it on live. But he said, like, you don't know your own power. Like, a lot of times we'll ask Loa or Arisha for things that we could create ourselves. But just, like, not asking. You don't. Okay, Baron. He said, shut the fuck up. I'm saying too much. Inbox me, Miss Kimberly. All right. I almost said too much. Inbox me. All right, bet on. He laughing too. And y'all just egging him on. Egging him on. Go on, laugh. Get it out your system. Yeah. I don't feel that you're gonna need like prescription glasses, but they told me that if you get some, you get some cheapy little reading glasses for when you read or when you're doing things that you have to like focus on, and that'll help. And drink more water. That's where a lot of the lower back issues are. It's not your lower back, it's your kidneys. Drink more water. And y'all don't understand, like, the toxicity of things that they give us that we take into ourselves willingly. You know, you got to think that certain things our body is not meant to digest. And it's equivalent, a lot of things that we consume are equivalent to plastic.
Tell them I lose weight every week from saying no to candy bars and junk
Yep.
that they put at the front of the store to tempt you.
Yeah, your wifey said they always put that candy bar and junk at the front of the store to tempt you.
But I'm losing weight every
Yep.
week by saying no.
Yep. We both, I've lost 80, and how much have you lost, baby? About 120?
About 115 at this
Yeah,
point.
about 115. Like, I've lost 80 pounds, and wifey lost 115 pounds. And from cutting the carbs, most particularly no beef, no pork. I ain't gonna lie. Like, after Tuggy passed, like, I started indulging in beef. That became my dark little secret. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm straightforward about my shit. But, you know, like, I still don't eat it like that, you know. But I will never eat no fucking swine ever. Miss Shamika said, listen, wifey, tell me about it. Because they be putting that candy at the front of the stove.
And listen.
They so
Then
wrong.
I got my family in my face. You want some ice cream? You want the candy bar? You want some? I'm like, no to everything.
No.
They was all looking at me yesterday like I was an alien because I didn't want no candy. I'm like, that's how I got to almost 400 pounds.
Yep.
I don't want none
like,
of that.
unless you eating like jasmine rice, like most of the rice is plastic. Like spaghetti noodles, plastic. It's equivalent to eating plastic. That's why carbs are not good for you, because our body does not digest that shit properly. Unless you're gonna get like the ones made with like whole wheat, or they have some that's made with spinach now. It's just not good. Not. Thanks, Miss Shamika. Oh, I apologize, Miss Sarah. So, all right, so we just got Miss Kimberly. Now we got Miss Jazzy Maines. And then Miss Shamika, then you. And if worse is worse, Miss Sarah, and you fall asleep and miss your reading, anybody that I tell you, whenever you pay for a reading on here, for any reason I'm not able to give you a reading, inbox me, and I will get you scheduled for the next day, all right? But usually I get to y'all. But that's the main thing I'm getting for you, Miss Kimberly, water, water, water. And that's funny, because Miss Nina was fire, fire, fire. Miss Kimberly is water, water, water. So what you gonna have next, Miss Jazzy Maine? Gonna be like nature, 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 earth, earth, earth. Get your, yep, exactly. My neighbor offered me some fresh pig ears and pigtails. I was like,
Oh, no.
no thanks.
That's good eating.
Yeah, I used to eat that shit when I was little. You know, and you gotta eat what you got when you come up with not much. You know what I mean? But now, fuck you.
You heard me. That's good eating to some people.
Man, for real. No thank you. No piggy for Miggy. And then also, Miss Kimberly, remind me, I'm gonna tell you how to make a wand, because you need to make yourself a wand. That's what else I'm getting very strongly. I can't believe I used to eat that shit. I used to eat chitlins, all that shit. But it's like, my pops was like, you gonna eat it or I'm gonna beat your ass, so you gonna eat that shit, nigga. For real. I'll take pig ears for 500, Alex. And he had a belt that said, I love Jesus. With a rainbow on it. Ain't that some bullshit?
You got whooped with pride.
My baby said I got whooped with pride. I didn't get whooped with class. My pops couldn't afford Gucci and shit. That nigga just had a belt that said, I love Jesus. And I was like, didn't Jesus take the stripes, daddy? Oh, I really got my ass beat. He'd be like, children, obey your parents in the Lord. And I'd be like, fathers, provoke not your children to wrath. Motherfucker, I beat you at your own game. And he beat my ass again. I'd be like, but it's the Bible. You the one said it. And y'all know I ain't lying. I swear to God, like all bullshit to the left. I used to run from them ass whoopings, boy. You can catch me if you can, partner. I'll be gone. Boy, I had wheels. My little yellow skinny ass, boy. You gonna catch me for this ass whooping. By the time you catch up to me, you be so wore out, you ain't gonna whoop my ass.
Ain't nothing ready yet. I know y'all can smell it. Get out of here. Looking like the color purple.
All right, where'd my lighter
Get
go?
out of here.
Babe, did you get that orange lighter?
Yeah, it's right here. I'm sorry. Next to that spray bottle. Right here. It's right on the left side.
See, I come from back in the day, this go get a switch era. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Where your pops make you go get a switch off the tree and beat your ass with it. One time he told me to go cut the motherfucking yard, boy. The next day he told me go get a switch and I was like, it's not any. And he was like, don't make me go get a switch. I was like, go on. That motherfucker went to the neighbor's yard and got a switch and beat the fuck out my ass because I cut every branch off of that motherfucking tree. It wasn't no branches, no bushes. I was like, good luck with that. Go and get a switch. Oh yeah, I climbed on the roof and hid too. I remember one time I fell off that motherfucker. Miss Jazzy May said we used to climb on the roof and hide. Yep, one time I fell my ass right off that motherfucker. Yep. I got my ass beat real good then. He's like, if I go out here and get a switch, I'm gonna beat your ass. I was like, good luck with that. I literally cut every branch and tree that could be reachable off of that motherfucker. I got some on my tooth.
I ain't gonna not tell you.
Some weed.
Get that wet ass baby.
Ah, yeah, yo, see, black parents beat your ass with anything. And then Granny, she good with that chungla, boy. That motherfucking slipper. Don't think you gonna run. That shit'll fly around the corner and crack your ass. My granny would throw a sandal around the corner. Okay? Get your ass over here. As soon as you go to think you gonna hit that corner, I don't know how she did it. That song, Let It Whip, they was talking about grannies throwing shoes at your ass. I swear to God, let it whip. Just whip it, baby. Ow, around that corner. Knock the shit out your, yep, like a boomerang, Miss Nina. I don't know how many times I got smacked. You know, one of them smacked me upside my forehead. I had made in China backwards across my shit. Y'all know them little fucking slippers I'm talking about. They come in either blue or pink. and they slide their foot in it, and they got the white hard rubber bottom. Nah, Miss Sheeta said my dad was an alcoholic. Outside our house was a tree. We used to climb up the tree, and when the drunks came out, we chucked acorns at their heads, knowing they drunk ass can't climb up the tree.
Oh, yeah. They was getting the fuck out of some people. I know they was mad as hell. Drunk and mad.
I knew you was kin folks.
Right.
I knew you was my family. Cause some of my bloodline is from New Zealand and we crazy like that. I'm telling you. I see where it come from. It's all your fault, Miss Sheena. It's all the New Zealand blood fault line that's in me. Cause we don't give a fuck. We got that I don't give a fuck trait too. We used to do that in New York. Throw fucking water balloons off the top of fucking like 16-story buildings. Yep. It wouldn't be water in them though. Bad as fuck, bro. We would go to the rich areas too. Little Wall Street motherfucker. You think you going into work fancy? Not no more. Ooh, Jesus. Let me get back to this reading, Miss Jazzy. So let me know either what card deck you want to read out of, or you're going to say no cards. We have the Orisha or the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. All right? For anybody that reads, that's another way you could kind of constantly cleanse your area when you are doing readings. Incense. You want to make sure to leave them on your altar because that's how you charge them. So that way, if you don't want to constantly keep like putting on Florida water, or I'll do both. Like I'll do the Florida water here and there, and I'll try to make sure that incense stay going as well. Just honoring the spirits and the ancestors that are coming through with their messages. That in particular incense is actually raw honey, and it really smells like raw honey. Yeah, it's good to burn incense, Miss Sarah, especially when you charge it on your altar. Are you sanctify it, pray over it? Yeah, it definitely matters. Definitely. Miss Jazzy, the first person I'm getting, like, honestly, it's a mean auntie coming through. You had an auntie that was really, really cranky that graduated, and she's coming through. But I feel like she was mostly cranky towards, like, the time of transitioning because she was in a lot of pain. Because now she's smiling. But she's saying in the time of her transition, she was in so much pain that she was very cranky.
Ooh, that actually smells good.
I'm dummying it down what she's saying. She said I was a bitch. I was trying to be nice about it, but some spirits are very persistent. And she said, say it like I said it. Because she was in a lot of pain. But she's also saying that she's okay now. She's no longer in pain because it smiles now. I'm also getting a not like, okay, got you. So of course your grandfather energy, but he had a best friend that was real close to the family. Your grandfather had like a best friend that was real close to your family. And I'm feeling like he's saying they're together, like now. So I don't know if when he passed away, he was going through like Alzheimer's, where he was kind of in a confused state. She said, oh, I haven't heard from her recently. I just asked my granny how I need to call and ask why they've been telling me she is alive. Yeah, so if she's like in transition, because that's what I'm getting very strongly, like not here. Which means that they're going through either Alzheimer's or just through, since they're going through the senior stages, if you will. Because I feel like almost like I'm getting great aunt, which means she's either, if she's not a great aunt, she's a lot older. Like, I don't know if maybe you were born and there were some of the people, like cousins, that were much older than you. Like you were younger. So a lot of your family members are a lot more older than you. That's what I'm getting. But if she hasn't transitioned, she's going to transition soon. I'm just letting you know. If she hasn't already transitioned within like really recently, she will be transitioning soon. Because she's, anytime somebody could come to me, either they've already transitioned or they're in the process of transitioning. Don't say too much, Miss Jazzy Mains. I always say that, y'all. Don't say too much whenever your loved ones are coming through, because I like to be pure as possible. But I know your grandfather's coming through, and he actually used to wear hats similar to this one, but they were the ones that look like this in the front. That's what I'm getting. So he would wear hats that look almost like how this looks when I flip it backwards. That's how he would wear his hats. And he wore bow ties. And he flooded too. He would always wear his pants like extra high over his shoes. High waters. That's something else that he's revealing. And he had like a real bad back. I don't know if he maybe fell and hurt his back or got in some sort of bad accident, but I feel like his back issues came from something that happened to him. He's a funny character. I like him because he, hold on, the way he walks, he has this cool little walk that I haven't seen before. Like where he walks with his little elbows bent. Hold up, let me show you how your granddad walks. Let me get this chair out the way for y'all. He got this little walk where he got his elbows like this. And he be walking like this. That's how your granddaddy walk. He be like, move, boy. He got this cool little strut. But he always bend his elbows. Like he hold his elbows in. Because y'all used to talk about that. Like, why granddaddy always bend his elbows in? Like his jacket too small or something. That's how he... Your granddaddy cool as a fan. And he had a little mustache. Like he didn't have no other facial hair, but he had a mustache. And his mustache mostly stayed black, but he had like a salt and pepper line, patch, over his right lip. He is. He's very funny. He's a character. He really is. He's like, show up my walk. I got that walk. That's right. And he's a ladies' man too. Very much a ladies' man. I feel like he may have had a lot of children. And there was a lot of children outside of the situation as well. And that's correct. Y'all never really had verification of it, but that is correct. There wasn't a rumor. He said, I did sow my royal oats. That I did. Your grandpops is a character. Ha! He used to like to dance too. He used to like to step, to be exact. He danced his ass off.
Oh, babe, give me that margarita.
That boy can cut a rug, boy. That boy can cut a rug. Your grandpops is something else, bro. He a character. I like him.
This got to stay.
He's so cool. I'm about to pour his ass a shot.
This got to stay in the fridge when we sit.
Oh, okay. Can I have a little shot glass? Who's Herman or Thurman? Who's Herman or Thurman, y'all? Yeah, G-Pop got it in, okay? That motherfucker was swinging and danging, swinging and danging. Go, Grandpops, like, man. Like, for real, up until, like, his older age, too. Nah, don't try to walk away now. Get your old ass back over here, nigga. Fuck that. You asked that question, he called himself trying to tiptoe through the tulips. Bring your ass right on back and answer that shit like a man. He said he could have definitely did better as a father in general, which created a lot of chaos, and it kind of trickled down the generation to where a generational curse. Bottom line, he good with joking around and ha kiki, but when we try to get serious, he tried to walk away. I was like, get your ass right back on over here, partner. We ain't doing that. Yeah, he tried it. I don't play that shit though. They already know. Once you in my presence, you will leave. When I say leave, if you trying to be on some bullshit, period. And we don't do that around here. We ha kiki and shit, but when it gets serious and it's serious shit that needs to be answered, we gonna handle that. Straight up. He said, God damn it, I gotta sit down. Give me my shot. Grandpops, I got you, man. I got you. I got you, Grandpops. I got you. There you go. Your Grandpop's a character, man. For real. He said, well, I guess I gotta sit down. God damn it, give me my shot. Cheers. But he says he apologizes for any trauma that he's caused anyone. Because in the long run, he knows and accepts that a lot of decisions he made hurt more than just the ones that was close to him. So he acknowledges that as a man, and he says, I apologize. Wholeheartedly, I apologize. He's actually even crying. And he hasn't crossed over yet. But we gonna help him cross over tonight. And he just said he wants y'all to forgive him. That's all he said. He wants y'all to forgive him. And any that's what he keeps saying. Any choices that he made that affected the family, he accepts it. And he wants to make it right and move forward from here. So that generational curse can be nullified. Period, point blank. You got him crying like a baby right now, Queen. For real. Stop, Grandpops. You're not about to get me emotional. Man. He needed that. He needed that. Because he can move on now. And he'll be able to assist y'all with y'all elevation. He crying like a baby, though. He crying like I was crying a minute ago. And that means you don't know how much your forgiveness means to him. And you don't know how many generational curses you just broke right now. I see attachments being broke. 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 And you mean it from your heart, and he knows that. You don't know how many generational curses were just broken. Healing, forgiveness. That's the biggest step to DNA activation and healing your ancestors and your loved ones. He said, I could dance now. I could celebrate. I could sing. So he used to sing too. He played an instrument as well. What type of horn did he play? He's telling me, was it a trumpet? Did he play the trumpet? Several generational curses were broken right now.
I busted them open so they'll cool off faster for you.
You want to say hi? Stinky man?
Nah, if you want some chicken.
Say hello, everyone. Yeah, it was the trumpet, because he doing this. He was a beast, too. He could have been, like, up there with Miles Davis if he would have kept pursuing it. They said, hey, Tazar. How you doing? Oh, these damn emotional reading. I knew it, though. Like, when Papa started crying, I already knew it was going to be an emotional day today. Because that's my first time witnessing Papa crying. But it wasn't bad tears. It was, like, proud. Like a proud father. Like, I didn't realize until today the impact of things. Who had a tap dance? And you also have a tap dancer in your family. It was a woman in your family that was actually a famous tap dancer, Miss Jazzy Maines. She said, they call me Ruby. Because she used to wear these tap dancing shoes that were like ruby slippers, for lack of a better term. In the 30s. I'm going into your bloodline right now, Miss Jazzy. Research that. Ruby. I'm going to look that up. Famous tap dancer, Ruby, in the 30s. I'm going to look that up. She was famous. Very famous and well known. They call me Ruby. And she's sassy. I like her too. She just happy that she able to communicate. All right, Miss Ruby, I'm gonna look you up. 1930s, Ruby, tap dancer, famous. Clyde, Who's Clyde? Clyde. Even if it's not from Miss Jazzy Maines. Somebody that crossed over named Clyde. And they're saying their name loud and clear. My name is Clyde. I'm Clyde. She hears you, Miss Jazzy Maines. That's all y'all gotta do is say I love you. And she hears you. Whatever y'all want to say to y'all loved ones, man. When they coming through like this, they know. Just say it. They hear you. Who's Clyde? It may not be Miss Jazzy. It may be somebody else, but there's somebody that crossed over. And Ruby is very strong. They call me Ruby. Child, I could cut a rug. Miss Shamika. Was he LGBT? Or did y'all wasn't sure, but y'all thought that he was LGBT? Man. I need some hot sauce now.
You want some?
Man, she put her foot in that, boy.
You want some Red Hot?
Yeah. I'm about to look up Miss Ruby because I like her. She's sassy as hell. She said, I'm not hard to find. She was with like Little Richard and what's those guys, the two guys, the brothers that used to dance back in the day, the two tap dancers?
Nicholas Brothers?
The Nicholas brothers. She knows them. They're coming through as well. She was famous as fuck. Long story short. But she didn't get her shine and her... She died young. She didn't get her props like she should have. It's a lot of routines that people do to this day that she came up with. And she's not happy about that. She's not. Because there's so many ideas that she had. I feel like she was killed. I do. Because she wanted her props and they wouldn't give it to her. She's not. They fake. They. Wow. Oh my God. Inbox me. All right, Miss Ruby, I got you. Inbox me and just say Miss Ruby. I'm about to write that next to you. That's not good. The information she just gave me. I'm sorry, but I gotta cut you short, Miss Ruby, because I've been doing enough crying. I got you though. I give you my word, Miss Ruby. I got you. Miss Jazzy gonna inbox me. So up next we have Miss Danielle. Are you still here, Miss Danielle? Then we have Miss Shamika, then Miss Sarah, then Miss Tyra. I told you. Thank you. You already know where I was going with it though, Miss Jazzy. That's terrible. Cause she's such a, oh man, she's a beautiful soul. She's a beautiful soul. And she a BBW, by the way. And proud of it. And flaunted it well. She's gorgeous. She's dark chocolate complexion. She wore her hair in like the little, what do they call, finger waves? And she would wear like the flapper type dress, but she had these ruby tap dancing shoes, for lack of a better term. Miss Shamika said, where hers at? Oh, you heard wifey? She said, oh.
Here, I share some for the family. Y'all grab a piece. You know, I wish I could email you some, but hopefully y'all can smell it, you know.
Miss Sarah said, for real though.
Because I said I wish I could email
Y'all
you.
probably could smell it. You know how we get down.
You want to taste test my asparagus?
Oh yeah. And she used to wear like a feather too. She would wear like the it's like a head thing they slide on their head and it has a feather coming out of it. No, Miss Jazzy said teleport it to her. And the asparagus.
Is it done good?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Miss Shamika said she could smell it for sure. I can't wait, because I already know we're going to be having a big old family get-together soon. I feel it.
I would love to do that.
In Sedona.
Soul Family Reunion. And we could probably find a bunch of sponsors to help out with it too. And we tell people what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Soul Family, you ain't gotta be by blood. What I want to do is get everybody's signature, their last name, and get a shirt made with all the last names of our Soul Family, like they do, you know, Morris Family Reunion or whatever. But it just be everybody's last name. That would be so dope.
Nuh-uh, Miss Sarah said, I'm going to learn to teleport. Be right back. Fam! What up? Miss Marie in the house. We was just showing off wifey's chicken.
I know you just missed the chicken, Marie.
You came right in time for my garbage singing.
No.
My bad, y'all. I'm getting to these readings. I'm just trying to energize up real quick. Some fried chicken, some asparagus, and some homemade mashed potatoes.
Look at my glasses.
Huh? Babe, can you put some ice in here, please?
Like, you want some more margarita too?
Yeah. So for a general ancestor reading, if you're trying to go into your ancestry, like your bloodline, anything like that, it starts off at 25, just for a general reading. But if you're trying to go like detailed and have me like channel ancestors and all that shit, it goes, yeah, it's gonna be a lot more than 25, because that's some whole other level shit. But I always have all my prices start off to where, you know, you can work with it, because a lot of people need spiritual elevation, but not, you know, so many people charge these outrageous ass prices, and that shit ain't cool, man. It's not. It's good to know your worth, but like, it's the difference between knowing your worth and taking advantage, period. But There's a few people that have actually got DNA tests after I told them about their ancestry and bloodline. And some of the things didn't make sense. Like this tribe that migrated from this, and I know that tribe didn't originally come from that area, but they took their DNA and it verified everything that I said with 100% accuracy on what their bloodline was. So where they hit me up with the DNA test and was like, wow, that's all they said was, wow, God, that's all they said. And showed me the ancestry printup or whatever. And the exact locations where I said that they migrated from, where they migrated to, the bloodline that they came from, it was dead on. It was dead on. They were like it trips me out just as much as y'all, to be honest. Cause I know that my ancestors dead on, spirit dead on, but it's like when I get verifications, I love it. It's like, thank you to get verifications. Like, you know, I don't know why I know this, and I know it. I mean, my bad. I thank you, ancestors, for letting me know this. Ashe. And I'm glad that it's verified. So, Miss Danielle, are you still here? Miss Danielle. So if there's anybody here that can verify that for me, that's had an ancestor reading for me, let the people know. All bullshit to the left. Because you got to realize we all come from the same bloodline somewhere. So we're related some way, somehow. And when you walk and connect with your ancestors, they're going to reveal things. Some powerful ass things. Make sure I got no crumbs on my mouth and shit. My bad. Didn't mean to make you hungry, Miss Sarah. But anybody that's been following me on my readings for a while know that, like, it was a point in time where I was really not eating shit. So I'm quite sure a lot of y'all happy as fuck to see me eating. Like, yeah, dark ass time. Where I was just like, no appetite, but I know I gotta do my work because Spirit telling me to do my work, and it is what it is. You know. I'm grateful I got an appetite now. Ashe, peace and blessings to Miss Violet, Miss Stephanie.
Get out of here, boy.
Boy, get on about your business, boy. Get on about your business. Go.
You're going to be begging for these here taters you're barking at.
I know, Miss Sarah. I'm gonna mess with you. Ha. Down to the last drop. I'm almost done, y'all. Give me a second. I'm eating like a prisoner right now.
You want some potatoes? A little bit?
No, not right now.
I was just going to get you. Want to taste them? No? Okay.
Thank you, babe. Eating like a prisoner. Nope, y'all not getting nothing. Yep, ate all that chicken to myself. Thank you very much, Miss Stephanie. And I apologize for those of y'all that's new. And I'm mauling in your face, but you know,
Yeah,
they gotta eat. And hey,
That was
that's
the first thing you
I'm
ate?
sorry, that's wifey chicken, y'all. I wish we had some taste division. Cause I swear to God. The habaneros are in the refrigerator. On the the refrigerator. Not the refrigerator. The refrigerator. I just put a little bit of that Frank's hot sauce on it for now, you know. Call it an easy day. Call it an easy day.
So we got mild and high jalapenos, though.
Yeah, we got tame jalapenos, regular jalapenos, habaneros. I've been on my habaneros lately, though, like crazy. I actually would have probably had habaneros if I wasn't so hungry. I didn't even think about it. You just reminded me right now. Can I get another piece of chicken with some habanero? No, I'm just playing.
You silly. What wrong?
The mashed potatoes fire? Okay.
Here. I just want you to say something.
Let me look through this feed, make sure that Miss Danielle probably got off of here. And if we are not friends or you're not following me, well, follow me. I'm already at 5,000 friends, so I can't add any more friends. I do apologize. But you could definitely follow me. You could definitely follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube as well. I do have that pin for y'all. All right, so Miss Shamika, let me know either you want a reading out of the deck or no cards. And if you do want to read out of a deck, just let me know what deck you want to read out of. And then we have Miss Sarah.
Dinner is ready whenever you get here. We'll see you soon.
And then we have Miss Tyra. Cypher, does your ancestors show you their stories? And yes, all the time. All the time, King. All the time. Those of y'all that's new here, I actually do a lot of remote viewing. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So definitely. I've actually, not just my ancestors, but I've actually spoke with people like Tilla the Hun, I'm trying to just go down the line. Amelia Earhart. Yeah, I've come across them on the astral plane as well. Like certain people that have crossed over like years and years ago.
Did the animals get Amelia? That's what they don't know. If the animals got her or she died before they came. When their plane went down.
I don't believe that. None of that was true. Yeah, so that's funny because I initially did not start off reading with cards. I started off just reading directly. All right, so Miss Tyra, you will be, so we have, I was waiting on Miss Shamika to respond. I don't know if Miss Shamika responded yet. And anybody that's on here, you already know if for any reason you're not able to get your reading on the live, I just inbox me and I'll get you situated, all right? So for Miss Shamika and Miss Danielle, neither one of them hit, so I'm not sure if maybe you're having issues. So Miss Sarah said that you want me to pick. And I'm telling you, the one that's standing out strongest for me right now, that's actually calling out to me, is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot. I can tell you that right now. Again, this is it right here for y'all. Yeah, Danielle might have left, but it's all good. Like I said, inbox me, and I still got you on the reading. And I'm actually still cleansing my friends list. So if y'all want to send me a friend request, that's fine. Because as I cleanse my friends list, whatever request I come across first, I'll just add you in there. So Shamika, are you still? Somebody said there's Shamika. Peace and blessings to Gabrielle. Peace and blessings to Latoya. Mumbo. These cards just keep repeating because y'all not listening. Spiritual unity. Edification. Honoring and elevating your ancestors. That's going to be the first one. This will be your second one. Knowledge. Knowledge is wrapped around you. It's up to you to accept it. These cards just keep repeating. These two just keep repeating. Keep repeating. Spiritual growth, spiritual growth, spiritual growth. You're doing what you need to do, but your fear and your self-questions are what's not allowing you to elevate as far as you can spiritually. It's clear you're doing what you need to do here. That's obvious. That's obvious you're doing what the fuck you need to do. Santetta, you're doing what you need to do. That's quite obvious. That you're doing what you need to do, clearly. Clearly, with your ancestors. But you need to stop doubting yourself. That's where the problem's coming in, your doubt. We should have known that Mr. Saturday would come out and show his ass eventually. Less bet-ons. Balancing your dark. And your light. I'm going to keep saying that. You have it. You have the motherfucking power. You're doing what the fuck you need to do. You have the knowledge. You're honoring your ancestors like you should. The problem that's coming in is your doubts. Your doubts. Stop doubting. Stop doubting. You are elevating. You see the knowledge that you have. You seen the way that you are healing yourself. You're a healer. Hello, you're a healer. Hello, you're a healer. Whenever you see nudity come up in cards, that's healer. You're a healer. Hello. So many people look at it as the wrong idea because of what we're taught. Clearly you're a healer, but you need to stop doubting yourself and stop walking in fear, because the knowledge has been given to you for a reason. The knowledge, that snake, the knowledge, the viper of wisdom that I speak of, the viper of wisdom is given to you for a reason. Stop doubting yourself. You have more than enough. Stop doubting yourself. You have more than enough. Stop. Why? You see what you create. You see how you've healed yourself as well as others. It's not a coincidence. No, it's not a coincidence. Let me say that again. No, it's not a coincidence. One of the biggest healers of the Gede is Mr. Motherfucking Saturday. Know that. Clear, outright. Start honoring Beran. And let him work with healing you as well as others. Self-doubt causes illness. Fear causes illness. And we need to heal. You need to know that you're good, regardless. That's where the self-doubt comes in, is because we're relying on ourselves for things that we shouldn't even be worried about. When our ancestors got our back to the fullest, we just need to honor them and then step through the doors when they open them. Heal when you have the opportunity. Uplift when you have the opportunity. Build when you have the opportunity. Educate when you have the opportunity. Key ingredient: walk through the door when you have the opportunity. Ashe?
Jenny and Michael on their way over here.
All right. And grow. You have the wisdom. It's up to you to grow. You have the wisdom. It's up to you to grow. And the best way to grow is come up out of that self-doubt. Even if that's all you have to say to yourself is, Sarah motherfucking Wood, you got this. Every day in the mirror, you say that to yourself. If that's all you're able to bring yourself to say, then that's what you say, and you fucking elevate. If it's somebody that always has something negative to say, no matter how positive you're being, fuck them. I don't give a fuck if it's mama, daddy, granny, son, daughter. Because the very same motherfuckers that's doubting you, the very same motherfuckers that never made it theyself, are going to be the very same motherfuckers like this. Remember that. You heard it from me first. Whenever you're in the process of elevating, there are going to be beings that are going to try to hold you down and do what the fuck they can to remove you from your goal and your dream and your desire. And it's up to you to continue to elevate. It's up to you to see the positive in the situation. It's up to you to see the negative in the situation. And see it and say, okay, you know what? I'm about to grow through this. Stop going through shit. Go around it. Stop going through shit. Go around it. And it's up to us to grow, man. Like, the tools are given to us. It's up to us to utilize the tools. Because you're doing what the fuck you need to do. Our spirit will be on your head like she's not doing what the fuck she's supposed to do. And they would tell your ass. Because y'all motherfuckers know I done got on your head before. They're saying you need to do what you need to do, but stop the fucking doubt. The same way you uplift and elevate everybody else when they're down, you need to do that shit to yourself. Your last name's not Wood for nothing. You right. Stop going through shit. Go around that shit. It's your choice. And I'm talking to myself. I got tired of going through shit. And I said, fuck that. I know who the fuck I am. And I know the power I walk in. So you don't exist to me. Remove yourself from my motherfucking presence. I love my ancestors. I love spirit. They say the most deep shit that had you sit there and think when they first fucking said that shit to me. You know what the problem is? You going through shit. You need to go around that shit. I sat there like, whoa. Can I see that tree off the bathroom sink? It should be a container of roaches. I'll just take that. Yes, I'll save my motherfucking roaches and roll them bitches up. I call it the jungle boogie. Thank you. No, the last 2 blunts that I rolled up for us was it. So up next, we got Miss Shamika never responded. So we got Miss Sarah. I just did Miss Sarah, my bad. Tyra, you still in the building, Miss Tyra. I save all my motherfucking roaches. I don't give a fuck. I sure the fuck do. And believe it or not, them shits be more potent because you gotta think you already smoked them. So the resin built up on whatever you breaking down to smoke. Babe, can you give me one more thing? I'm trying to catch you before you sit down. My frontal leaf from over there. Thank you. Doobie blunts are the best. You little old asshole. I ain't heard that in a minute. That's what my aunties and them used to say. Got that doobie? Give me that doobie. I got a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it go. I'm just playing. Yeah, sometimes I just like to roll roaches. Don't get it twisted though. We got that fire. But sometimes I just like to roll the roaches because I like that resin. Oh, don't get it twisted. Hey, guess who came to me again last night, y'all? In my dream. Tuggy Buggy, my baby. She came to me last night. And I just sat there and held her and kissed her. I was like, wow. But yeah, my baby came and paid me another visit, y'all. That's my baby. My little yellow fox. But yeah, she straight came to me in my dream last night again. And it's funny because the first time she came to me in my dream, she was super small. She was little, but she was full grown, but she wasn't a puppy. And so I was talking about that. And so when she came in my dream last night, she was way bigger than she normally is. She was like this big. So that's how you know that animals communicate as well, not just human beings. It's like she was being funny because she know daddy was talking about how small she was the first time she came to me after she transitioned. And so she came to me super big. Like, is that better, daddy? Yeah, that's my baby, man. Like, she was my familiar, y'all, straight up. Like, that's my heart. I'm thankful that she's still here. Like, In spirit, I'm thankful that she still visits me on an ancestor plane, but it's still not the same as that physical connection. You feel me? It's a little different with that physical connection. So yes, I'm rolling up, and we got Miss Tyra. If you are still in the building, Miss Tyra, let me know. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Y'all can see the resin from the roaches I just broke down and shit. And that's funny, I just randomly pull a card out to put the tree in the blunt, and it happens to be the 6 of diamonds, which is a very fucking powerful card far as financial and spiritual elevation. I don't believe in coincidences. And this is for anybody that's watching right now. This is for y'all. For all of y'all, for all of y'all. How many of y'all want to see Luna and Tiger? I'm not sure if they out there because they've been venturing out now. You know, so I'm like a concerned father of a Pharrell cat with her baby, Tiger and Luna. You know what? That may be why, Miss Shamika, if you're on your computer, sometime it'll do that. Because I can see your comment now, but if you've been commenting, I haven't seen any other comments to that one that you just now posted, where you say, I don't know if my phone... Tell Papa to stop playing. And he will. I can tell you right now. Papa loves to fuck with people that he's fond of. Cause the question that you asked, you already fucking know the answer to too. That's what he said. He said, motherfucker, your ass already know the answer. You know you got this shit. And you know you've been through way worse. Don't play with me. Yeah, Papa in the motherfucking building. Who is it that's been thinking about selling lotions? Do it, you'll be successful. Let me say that again. If somebody been thinking about selling some type of lotion, stop thinking about it. Do the shit. Let me say it again. Stop thinking about it. Do the shit. And you'll be successful as fuck. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. So the Queen of Spades is a warning of a female that you can't trust. It's going to be an older female. Again, for Miss Latoya, if you found the Queen of Spades, that's a warning of a bitch you can't trust. Older. And that's just how Spirit said it to me. A bitch you can't, because I was trying to be nice. It said female. Spirit was like, motherfucker, I said what I said. A bitch that you cannot trust. And you already been having your suspicions, and that's just your verification right there. Watch that bitch. Fake, faulty, and salty. Let me say that again. Fake, faulty, and salty. I'm just giving it to you like I get it. There's a reason that you mentioned that. Because the funny thing is, you were thinking about it and forgot. And Spirit just reminded you to mention it right now, Miss Latoya. Where's my damn honey at? Oh well, I'll be smoking a honeyless blunt right now because I'm just ready to smoke. Yeah, your ancestors letting you know. They the ones that put it there. Because you know goddamn well that you ain't got no cards nowhere that should be sitting there, especially by your altar. You got to understand, just like ancestors and Spirit and Papa and Beran and Mama Brigade and different Orishas move y'all shit from y'all shit and move it around, they could take other shit and move it to you as well. So pay attention. When you see shit that you know damn well is not yours, I forgot the proper spiritual name for it, but it's like they transition that shit from different locations. It's for a reason. That's the main thing I'm hearing. Spirit's trying to get you out of your confusion, Miss Shamika. And I'm gonna have to look back at that dream because I get so many fucking dreams, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you, Mama Marie, that y'all see on here, Marie, Only the Strong Survive, she do dream interpretation. So, like I said, I give props where props are due. But again, inbox me a reminder. Because like I said, I get several dreams and I try my best to respond as I can. But a lot of y'all dreams are some deep esoteric shit. So I got to go into super detail with it. You know what I mean? And I do dream interpretation. But I want y'all to know Mama Marie does dream interpretation as well. So y'all can hit her up. Miss Kimberly does readings as well. So like I said, I get props where props is due.
You done, baby?
That's the only thing your Uncle Clyde, and it's funny because I'm hesitant on saying it, but he's telling me, fuck that, say it. Your Uncle Clyde says he wish he would have came out. That's the only thing he regrets. That's why I was asking if he's LGBT. That's what your Uncle Clyde wants you to know. He wishes that he would have came out, and that's why he was so homophobic. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that though. Cause like I don't like when it's super personal stuff like that. I don't really like, you know, to get into that. So Miss Tyra, it's your turn. Did you want a card reading? And she done sat up here and made some croissants with cheese.
Cheese in the middle.
She doing too much, y'all. Food porn.
Chicken and the asparagus. And that's the gravy right there. But I got some homemade chicken gravy in the fridge I'm about to heat up. Tell him put a little slice of cheese in the middle of that crescent roll. Set it off, boy.
Sorry, you want some ice? He loves ice. So, Miss Tyra, it's actually your turn right now. And I haven't did it in a while, but if y'all want to come on screen with me for your reading, Let's get it. If not, that's fine too. P.S. I love y'all. Oh yeah, I'm so rude. Okay, yeah. This incense doing your boy. That's actually my first time burning that raw honey one, so now I know that shit's strong as hell. It smelled good, but ooh, it's strong. I told you Papa gonna show his ass, Miss Shamika. Yasmin, get your bitch ass up off of my shit and go do your own video, man. Cause I send motherfuckers like Mr. Saturday after people like you. You disrespectful motherfucker. The fuck off my shit, stupid. You know when my people gonna get a read from your ass? Miss Yasmin, how about the 1st of February? That's when the fuck they gonna get a reading from you, dummy. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, you have your whole own platform to do readings. Your own live readings. But you want to get on my shit and talk about and tell my people to inbox you. This is my family. This is my tribe. I'm they family. I'm they tribe. Y'all see that big ass fucking shadow just pop up behind me, right? Y'all seen Baron behind me right now, right? Did y'all see that? Y'all seen him standing behind me like this with his arms crossed right here on the wall. I know I ain't I know y'all seen that shit, man. Make sure I'm not the only one tripping, nigga. I'm not the only one tripping, right? Y'all seen that shit, right? Y'all just seen a full grown man shadow standing right here on this fucking wall, bro. All bullshit to the left. And when I looked up and realized what I was seeing, he went away. It is, but I don't even really get upset like I used to. Because me and Mr. Samadi, we run the astral plane very well. So y'all motherfuckers can keep testing the waters if you want to. Go on. Keep testing the waters. I have a question, but I like a reading. How much extra would that be? But you already paid for a reading, Miss Tyra. So that's part of your reading if you have a question. That's part of your reading. So my 5-card pulls are normally 15, but I only do charge 10 during the readings. So if you pay for a reading during this live, then you can ask a question. That's no problem. I don't charge extra. You know, that's bullshit when people do that. Oh, that'll only be $500 more. And I cleansed your generation of all their curses. Woo, Lord of mercy, Jesus. Yeah, but seriously, Queen, nah, it's no extra charge if you want to ask a question. For only $500 more, I give you a discount. It'll only be $499.99. Woo, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You see that? You watching the live? I said they be coming talking about, I cleanse your whole generational curses for $500. But today, I'm going to give you a discount. It's only going to be $499.99. Woo!
And how about this one? For $500 more, I make it stick for 2 years. Like, really? Bitch, when you do it, it's supposed to be forever, motherfucker. Really?
And
So it's
I'm sipping on some, this some Costco margarita, y'all. It's like a margarita that comes already mixed. pretty nice, actually. Y'all know normally I drink rum, but I switched it up on y'all.
Feeling real good.
Switched it up on y'all. Oh, Pete, by the way, my bad. Peace and blessings. Not in the building. That's just rude of me. I need to give y'all a charge yet. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Tell her, get right with this. 12.9. One and done. For real.
And that shit ain't no joke. It don't taste strong. That shit'll get your ass. Snatch you by the collar of your motherfucking neck. Snatch your ass. Those of you that's new here, if you don't smoke, you do now. My charges work. Let me know if you feel it. Oh, so Miss Nasha said she had that before. It ain't no joke, huh? That shit tastes like some regular ass Kool-Aid or something. But it's gonna grab ya. And it's gonna snatch you. And it's gonna shake you. Like you in a bar in TJ. Here, let me see this color part. Sorry.
Many don't see, but many do, and they see that reality is false, son. It's kind of like the Matrix, and I'm young.
Thank you.
The bullets, I can't take shit. Dodge, roll on and lean back. So much shit. Yes, I
Okay, so Miss Tara said, okay, so I don't dream. I've always been like maybe for a few years, but when I do dream, it be a message. But it is normal for me to be in deep meditation and not remember nothing at all, like a blockage or a whole section of memory. I don't remember, and I do deep meditation today. I did 40 minutes and still the same thing, nothing. Yes, that's very normal. That's funny because Miss Kimberly was just actually asking me about that today. A lot of times when we go into meditation, you got to understand a lot of the information we get is for our subconscious man, our spirit man. And your conscious man wouldn't even understand it. Because a lot of it's numbers and symbols and sigils that come, bow, 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 bow. It's downloads to your subconscious. And that's why what you're going to notice, the more you meditate, the more you're going to start remembering previous things from other meditations. When you get those downloads, things are going to start making sense. So yes, that's very normal. Because a lot of the information that we're getting is on a subconscious spiritual level that's not even met for your physical man yet. But it all will start to make sense. And the more you meditate, the more you're going to start to remember. Because it's like a spiritual workout. You know, if you want to strengthen your arms, you're not going to work out your legs, right? So if you want to strengthen your spirit, you're not going to work out your conscience. And that's why spirit works on a spiritual level. And what's meant for you to remember on a conscious level, you're going to remember. But whenever you come out of meditation, you feel high, right? You feel lighter. Sometimes you'll even feel like you can float away. So the meditation is working, but just because you don't remember things does not mean that you're not being enlightened and educated. But it's for your subconscious mind. So that's why a lot of times we will not remember what happens in meditation. Because most of it is symbolism anyway. So it's not like your conscious mind will understand it anyway. Keem said, I feel sleepy. I might end up going to sleep. So if you do a true fast, like you could do a true fast with just water. Do a water fast with water and key lime. That's it for 3 days. And you gotta stick with it. Water and key lime. So you take your bottle of water and squeeze the key lime into it. And that's all you consume for 3 days straight. And also what helps is during your meditations or when you're asleep, you could actually put bay leaves on the crown of your head and tie them on your head with either a wave cap for the guys or you could use a muffin man for the ladies, the little bonnet thing that y'all be wearing. And the bay leaves help a lot. You could even smoke bay leaves. Like you could take charcoal, like the little incense charcoal, and burn it next to your bed and put bay leaves on top of it. In of course a fire safe container, and burn bay leaves in your room. Before you could also just take a bay leaf and light it on fire, blow it out, and take the smoking around your room before you go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I call him, the Muffin Man. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
That is the helmet of
I'm on
salvation,
it.
like Miss Dorothy
I got
said.
my bonnet. Cause they own it. They got they bonnet. Do you know the Muffin Man from Dairyland? They be in the mall and in Walmart with them bonnets, man. Them bonnets. Cause they be on it with them bonnets. Them bonnets. Cause they be on it. I want to get bonted, my brother. They got burgundy, purple, and yellow, whatever color. Wife just flipped me off, but I don't give a fuck. Don't be mad because your muffin fucking man sucks.
Fuck you, man. It's the helmet of salvation and the saving of edges. Don't go there. Don't do us.
Y'all be on it. They be rocking it, bonnets. Y'all be on it.
Would
Rocking
you rather
it,
see the
bonnets.
bonnet or go to dinner with Mr. T with no edges?
You know what? Leave our bonnets alone.
I'm trying to tell him you want to see the bonnet.
Rocking
or you
them
wanna go to dinner
bonnets.
with Mr. T.
I think I can. I'm rocking my Muffin Man. Nah.
Don't do us.
I know. Y'all better not lie. Who rocking a Muffin Man right now?
Somebody got one.
Who the fuck rocking a Muffin Man right now? Don't fucking lie. I know one of y'all wearing that Muffin Man. Don't you play with me. Muffin Man, Muffin Man. Catch them slipping without a Muffin Man. You want to bet, bitch? Don't be mad, cause they protecting them edges.
Okay, dude. No, Latoya said me.
Miss Latoya, she said ours is orange.
I got an orange one too.
Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man that lives in Hairy Land?
So now I got an orange one too.
Yeah, wifey said she got an orange one, she got a burgundy one, she got a brown one, she got a beige one. Y'all got more Muffin Mans than Hostess, man. Hey, man, skinny man, you see that Muffin man?
Really? That muffin main, huh? You breaking them down like a shotgun, really?
No more margarita for me. I'm too through. I'll stick to the rum.
I told you yesterday, don't joke here.
I gotta get serious because I got one more reading to do while I'm playing. If anybody else sent a donation for a reading outside of Tyra, which is the last one that I know of so far, let me know, all right? And what deck did you want a reading out of, Miss Tyra, or no cards? And you don't be laughing at me, young lady. You missed it earlier. I accidentally knocked this off the table with my elbow like this. Bow.
You caught it?
And I caught it just like this.
Oh,
In midair.
no.
Like. So if you want Miss Shamika, because you already paid, I'm going to also do a couple of yes or no questions for y'all when I finish with Miss Tyra.
Ah, look what Miss Dorothy sent me.
Uh-oh, she, okay. Miss Dorothy got that super protection. Miss Dorothy, is it okay if I show your picture on the live that you sent, wifey? Because I like it. We speaking on the Muffin Mans, and she got the protection with the Muffin Man. I already have the New Orleans out, but Spirit's saying Orisha for you.
Did she say yes?
Oh, no, I don't even know if she's on the live right now. Yeah, I already have the New Orleans Voodoo out, but Spirit's telling me to do the Orisha for you. So we're going to put these up and get that Orisha deck out for you. So can I show Miss Dorothy? Can I show your picture with the Muffin Man and that good protection? She said, "Yep." Yeah. Where's the picture?
Oh, yeah.
There's Miss Dorothy, y'all. Miss Dorothy with the Muffin Man. And she got that good pyramid with that protection. Get it, Miss Dorothy. Get it, Miss Dorothy. Get it, Miss Dorothy.
That's a pretty picture. Even with the Muffin
It is.
Man.
Wifey said that's a beautiful picture, even with the Muffin Man.
Her skin is so pretty. I'm about to figure out her secrets.
You do have beautiful skin, Miss Dorothy. You know black don't crack, baby. Yeah, Miss Dorothy, I made you dance. She was getting it with the pyramid on her head like, what?
Okay. I know that's right.
That true crown. You heard me? I love my tribe, man, for real. It's dope when you could come somewhere and the energy is the same. You feel me?
Yeah, every time.
Every now and then we have them dumb motherfuckers that want to get fucked up on the astral plane, but it's good. I need something to do anyway. What I'll do with that is- 6 cards instead of 5. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I should already know Papa was gonna be present, man. I should already known. 4 of Swords. You seen that shit slide on my arm? Did y'all see that? Papa always playing. Did you see that? Y'all seen that, right? Four of Swords. Y'all just heard me say Papa's present, man. Stop playing, man. The Death card. Elevation. A seed has to die before it could grow. Ashe? Like I said, Papa, present. I mean, it's nothing more to be said. Papa wants to work with you. Period, point blank, Tyra. You don't got no ancestor altar up, you need to get it up. You definitely walk in 2 worlds. So you're definitely communicating with spirit. You definitely have saw spirits. You definitely have felt spirits. And you definitely have had dreams that have manifested into reality. Tazar! Stop keeping your gifts locked away and hidden. You have the key. Why are you not opening it? Why are you hiding your gifts? Why are you hiding your gifts? Stop hiding your gifts. Stop, fully go into like, I don't give a fuck mode. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you share your gifts. You're a healer. You're dope with people. But you don't express yourself like you should around certain people. Stop. Because of their spiritual or religious beliefs. Fuck them. That's what I'm getting very strong. Pressure and fire is what creates a diamond. You seem like you're under a lot of pressure. You seem like it's a lot of fire surrounding you. But you are being manifested into the motherfucking diamond that you are, so know that. Let me say that again. You're being manifested into the diamond that you are. And obviously, Papa is present for a reason. It's time to do your walk. Inbox me. It's time to do your walk. Inbox me. That's very clear. I mean, it don't get clear. This right here is no need to even speak on these 3. Because obviously, you know who the fuck this is. That's the 3 in the middle. 3. Hello. What's his number? One of his numbers. 3 as well as 4. Crossroads. Crossroads. Obviously. That's obvious as hell. Inbox me and I'll tell you what you need to do for your walk. Anybody else that Papa said he wants to walk with and you have what I told you you need to get, inbox me and remind me so we could do this. Papa will remind me though. He will. But at the same time, it's like you got to hold yourself accountable and responsible because we're giving you the tools and guidance. Yeah, but it's in certain cases it's not talking too much. It's worrying about what people think because of their religious beliefs. I'm also getting you be fucking shocked. The people that will actually listen to you and that you could actually help to wake up and realize and teach to honor their ancestors. You'd be surprised because I feel like it's a few of them that's been asking you questions and you're thinking it's like because they want to be nosy and judge you, but it's not. I feel like they're really sincere of heart and really want to know, like, what's the best way to go about their walk. Because it's not easy. Some of these people raised in religion for 15, 20, 30 fucking years. They've been brainwashed. You know what I mean? So it's not easy. But it takes one day at a time, and we have to be expressive to assist people with waking up. You feel me? And I mean, like I said, this is the death card here, but of course, Papa, like, take a look. Come on now. Come on now. Pay attention. He's saying you got it. It's time to do your walk. It's time to do your walk. It's time to make a trip to the crossroads. And I'm going to leave it at that. Inbox me. Because certain shit I don't speak too much on. You walk in both worlds. Don't be fearful of it. Okay, thank you, Papa. She's learning to not be fearful. You're learning to not be fearful of it. You're accepting that shit to the fullest. But you walk in both worlds. It's been times that you've actually left your body and found yourself in other dimensions. And I'm going to leave it at that. So keep walking. Make sure you inbox me so I can tell you the proper steps you need to take to start walking with Papa and make your walk. There's very few people that he'll let me know that he wants to actually work with. Of course, a lot of people venerate him and honor him and this and that, but it's a difference when he directly says, okay, they're ready to work with me. Because that third eye is opening. That's why you've been seeing flashes of lights. The third eye is a gate. A portal. Thanks so much. Peace and blessings to Justin. Remember that. The third eye is a portal. So many people come to me, King, how can I open my third eye? King, how can I open my third eye? Do you understand the seriousness and severity of when you open your third eye, you do not have control of what spirit you're going to see? You might fuck around and see Beelzebub. You ready for that? Are you ready for that? You might see Michael the Archangel. You know what I mean? You might just see a baby that got hit by a car or something. But you got to be ready, because once your third eye is open, it's no going back. Number one. Make sure you're ready and prepared. Because so many people push to open their third eye, and I'm telling you, when the shit's open, you're not closing it back. So make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready. Tazar. Tazar. And Papa's Day is actually Monday, Miss Tyra. Papa's Day is Monday, y'all. Papa's Day is Monday. Miss Shamika said, Tazar! Tazar! Stop messing with her, bro. You want to go in your cage? That's what I thought. Go sit down somewhere. You see, they've been quiet the whole time. As soon as we start talking about Papa, he start acting an ass. Yeah, so anybody that pours like rum or coffee for Papa, you could actually dispose of that coffee the next day, like Tuesday. That's what I say. But you could leave the rum and just change it out every Monday if you're trying to honor Papa. But that coffee, you usually want to go on and get rid of that the next day. So basically, you put the hot coffee out Monday morning. By Tuesday morning, you should be disposing of it. Zoe, take a chill pill. Little Hamlet, you done? Come here. Come here. You need some cuddle time? Come here. Come here. Come here. You want some cuddles? Come here. Come on. Come on. My little old ass Yorkie. Come here, little girl. You done?
I was like, let's talk. Be nice. Back up. Who you growling at? That's Tassar. My sunshine. My son.
You going?
So who is
That's
that?
Zoe.
She's a
That's my daughter, Shine.
Okay, go on, fussy face. Go on, fussy face. They said, hey, Miss Zoe. Everybody said hi. Hey, sis.
Oh, is she in the bathroom? Oh, okay. Who is that?
So again, that's for Miss Tyra. Miss Tyra. And was there anyone else that made a donation? Again, it is a 5-card pull for 10. So if you already made the donation, please let me know. I know that I will be getting to Miss Danielle
This is the humble abode.
tomorrow.
He's on live right now. He's just out there doing some live readings on Facebook.
I was thinking, like, when y'all was describing it, I was thinking y'all lived much further away.
No, about 18, 20 minutes, something like
It didn't
that.
even feel like it was that long.
No, because we're right off the expressway.
Yeah.
Right up 17.
I do
Jenny,
like-
you
I
want
do like
margarita
the-
too?
And so again, for Miss Tyra, make sure you inbox me so I can tell you the proper steps.
Or no?
I take one.
I do like the fact that y'all got, like, more stuff out here.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm telling you. It's so much shit.
I told Michael Smith, I said, turn in here. He said, oh yeah, I forgot she said she lived by Popeyes. She turned into Popeyes. I said,
Oh, yeah. Next though, see, it's right on the other side of the gate though. We walk out this gate and be right there.
But I'm surprised y'all still got lines like the Popeyes lines, so. Like,
I know. I be looking at that like, what is going on
walking
here?
out of Popeyes.
So again, number one way for DNA activation is meditation. Meditation. And getting your ancestor altar up. My bad. The two main keys. Getting your ancestor altar up and meditation. Because when you're activating when you honor your ancestors, you're healing their DNA. Their DNA is your DNA. You understand what I'm saying? When you honor and venerate your ancestors, you heal them, that's your DNA. So what do you think you're doing for you? And that's not the reason that we do it. We do it to honor and venerate them because that's why. It is just because. Why not?
She gave Michael Smith.
You can sit anywhere you want, Mike, whenever you want to.
no, I know. I'm just.
Okay.
He gonna come over here.
He be playing around. He'll get close to you.
Uh-huh. Be nice to Zara.
Czar. Go. Will Ferrell ass. Oh, little Will Ferrell ass nigga.
Okay.
For real, he look just like Will Ferrell, y'all. I'm not lying. Come here, Will Ferrell. Come here. Some.
Damn, Max. I was
Some.
like, gonna go to the store.
Some.
I said, I'm in there. I said, why?
Come here.
Hey, let's see.
Zari, come here.
If y'all want to come out,
Come here.
let's see. Thursday, I know we going to the
Tazar, come here. Sham.
barbecue spot.
Oh,
Some.
yes. And then you want to
Some.
see, I want to show you that.
He ain't falling for it. He know when he cut up.
I say
Some. Come here.
9 is good for me. I'm up at 7 every day because I take the dogs out and stuff.
okay.
So 9, I should be ready to go.
Okay, cool.
I would tell him
thinking
so
of-
he can be ready because the last time we went, it was when his sister was here. but
Nah,
we
Miss
waited
Shamika said, dang, now I'm craving some fried chicken.
Turn back here.
And I also don't remember saying like y'all want it to get like too hot.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said 9 is good.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I think it's only gonna be like 90 tomorrow.
So does anybody have any questions? Is there anybody here that made a donation?
That's cool. And so
I do have my information pinned there for y'all.
some food to cook. So if y'all want to roll through Wednesday, if possible,
Oh shit! Okay. That's what I. Shut up. That's what I made tonight. Look.
look, I got chicken thighs at the.
Okay. That's his.
That's my favorite.
favorite.
I'm sorry. Hey, that's the best part of the chicken, the thigh. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Oh yeah. So if y'all want to roll through, I'll fry up some. I'll fry up some
Did
chicken
he really just
thighs.
say, hey, you should feel honored. He only put his toy at our feet.
I was about to say, 'cause when I thought it was him, and I was like,
He like Mike. I was like, what? He like
I
you?
know,
He
usually
wants
he
to
be
play with it. Like, so my
an asshole.
Right.
My son is an asshole, just like his daddy.
You ready to eat, Jenny?
He a Capricorn asshole though. I'm a Cancer asshole.
No, I had texted him and told him I was gonna cook because funds. So I made a whole dinner. I made asparagus, fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, and some cheese crescent rolls.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I didn't think to even ask, but I just cooked. So do you want to play? Okay.
Don't mind.
Can you take this first one I'm making to mama for me?
Y'all about to see my true rolling skills. Cause I'm almost out of frontal leaf. And I got a little tiny ass piece of leaf. But I'm about to make it happen, Captain.
You said what about a bubble bath?
I said, I just took a bubble bath. I don't know what I was doing on Saturday. Can't know where some slides.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I forgot to call you. I was like, and that's what I texted him when he said he's going to pick you up. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to call her. And I said, well, I'm glad y'all connected.
You know what I mean?
Anyway.
Anyway. Was talking all morning.
Oh, okay.
And she told me so much more stuff. She was like, I was thinking about you all night.
I'm a professional.
Like, I'm so glad we connected. I said, Lindsay was saying that last night how much fun she had.
Don't play with me, man.
That,
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, that was an honor. She helped me pick out her glasses. I was like, oh, every time she put something on, she looked at me, what you think?
and that's what she, I'm getting ready to say that. She said every time she looked at her blue glasses, she's going to think about you.
Yep,
Bow.
that's so wonderful.
Now it's time to see how that motherfucker smells.
Love yesterday, love having the family.
Yeah, that was a good time.
But I tell you what really gave me an honor was what she said to me that night. And that blew my mind.
I missed it because I came in there and you had tears, but I didn't know what was going on.
She asked me, she said, when it is. So I'm gonna have
Oh, you said I'm serious. It say it's serious right now, but you was trying to say I'm serious right now, huh?
to take care of it.
Thank God. Oh my God, I didn't know that's what she said, but I was.
So again, if
worried all
anybody
night
else
about
made a donation for a reading, let me know.
what's gonna happen with it.
If you have any questions pertaining to DNA activation, ancestor altars, spiritual warfare, anything like that, let me know. Dang, Keem said he ain't had fried chicken in a year now. That's good. Honestly, because that shit really ain't good for us. It's not. We use coconut oil, so that make a big ass difference. But any questions?
Oh, okay.
And the first person to hit me with 1111 right now, I'll give you a free 3-card reading right now. The very first person to hit me with 1111, even if you've had a reading, I'll give you a free 3-card pull right now. That's what I've just been instructed to do by Spirit.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Are you kidding me?
Not right now, Miss Latoya. She good with the dry red
I
wine.
would have had to leave that alone too. And she could never tell Merv. Well, now I see why he didn't.
So, Miss Latoya,
She said he's mad at her for
hit me with that first 1111, Miss Latoya.
couldn't tell him because she was afraid he was because Merv was crazy like your brother. And yeah, you know, like I never told you about all
Me over live reading.
right. You don't know about that.
Hey, y'all remember Lola that was on the live with me? Don't this card kind of favor her? You on here, Miss Lola?
Let it go.
9 of Wands. There's a road being cleared for you. That's what I'm hearing. There's a spiritual road being cleared for you. The spiritual blockages and ties are being cut. They not only being cut with sword, they're being cut with fire. And you know when something's cut with fire, it can't grow back. Ashe? So the bondages and breakages and blockages and generational curses that are being removed, Miss Latoya, is permanent. I forgot what it's called when a woman has their tubes cut or whatever. And how they singe them to make sure that they don't grow back. The spiritual tubes of blockages are being cut and cauterized. Let me say that again, Miss Latoya. The spiritual tubes that were creating spiritual blockages and holding on to generational curses and spiritual bondages
Me and Jenny was just talking about that, breaking generational curses.
are being cut. Not only are they being cut, but they're being cauterized.
Say that. Okay? Come on. Say that again. Okay?
The ancestors stepped in the room. Believe that. No Jesus here. And because of that cauterization, you're being elevated. as a star. The one to break those generational curses in your bloodline. It seems like hell, but if your ancestors did not feel you were able and strong enough to do what you need to do, then they would not have chosen you. Stars shine their brightest in the dark. Stars shine their brightest in the dark. I'm gonna keep saying it because Spirit keeps saying it. When you feel like you are in a dark place, realize you are the light in that darkness. Realize you're the seed that's blossoming. Realize you're that caterpillar in that cocoon. And without darkness, there's no growth. Growth. You're going beyond what you could ever imagine. They thought they had you closed off, but you still outshine their ass. They thought they had you blocked in, but you still outgrew them. So be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful because you're growing. You're blossoming. And with growth comes fruit. So you will experience the fruits of your labor and soon. With growth comes fruit. So you will experience the fruits of your labor and soon. Don't think that labor is in vain. Stop digging up the seed to see if it's growing. It's growing. You're slowing the process because you keep digging it up and looking at it when it's already growing. Ashe, ashe. And I feel like that wasn't only for Miss Latoya, that was for Miss Shamika, as well as Miss Vivian, as well as Miss Cassandra. Grow. Grow. A tree and a plant and a bush doesn't say, should I grow today? What does it do? It grows. We need to be like nature. We need to be back in tune with nature. Because a tree doesn't say, should I grow today? No, that motherfucker's gonna grow, right? So why should we not be like nature and choose to grow? You could choose to stay stagnant or you could choose to grow. It's up to you. It's that simple. The key ingredient, they don't want you to know. No begging. Grow. Grow seeds, grow butterflies, grow seedlings. It's a choice. And grow you will. Grow you must. You've outgrown that pot. Why do you want to stay in it? It's a choice to grow. It's a choice to elevate. It's a choice to activate your DNA. You and your DNA are one. You and your ancestors are one. The DNA of your ancestors are one with you. So when you heal your ancestors, when you venerate your ancestors, you're healing you. That's the start to breaking generational curses. That's the start to the healing of the nations. We're not healing us. And that's why we're not growing. That's why we're not growing. Growth. The healing of the nation. Healing. Knowing your power that you walk in. They want you to think your power is outside of you. When everything you have is within you. Everything you need is within you. Ashe, peace and blessings to Latrice. So do you want to stay a caterpillar forever? Do you want to see us stay a seed forever? That's what I'm going to leave you with, because the video is about to end and I'm not going to start another one this time around. So I'm just letting you know. I may a little bit later, I don't know. I may start another video a little bit later, but we going to see. But I'm about to eat.